I remember last time we fucking screamed and I like screamed the whole. I was like yelling the whole speech.
Yeah.
I might change the word, Lizio. Like, we will not lose. We will kill the enemy's nexus.
Let's go. Are you not intrigued? Fuck.
Am I going first or one of you guys so that I can take
Silas.
Joey?
No,
I'm going first. I'm stunned.
Go first. Go first.
Okay, I'm taking Q then so I can just walk up and.
I got to
I
restart my
am.
computer when I got, so it's a little slow.
Here we go.
Hi. You got MF.
Back up. Playoff cooldowns.
Yep. We can fight here though.
Alright, I'm ready. No.
Oh my god. You actually got him. Holy
Auto,
shit.
auto.
7 seconds.
No, back up.
Reset.
Regain wards.
If you're
Get wards.
resetting,
Get
you gotta
wards. Back the
reset.
fuck up. Re-engage. No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm nuts.
It's like, step to the left, bam. Step to the right, bam.
What an awkward handshake. We just looked at each other.
Right? Dude, we're doing this so hard. I was.
The timer was past 1 minute. Like, we all have responsibilities to get back.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot.
No, I just
man.
meant like the very first.
Oh, when we just ran at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, hello there.
I just split up. I was not trying to get
Hello there.
AoE'd by Karma. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
We should shove it in super fast. We can reset. So our
Cheater,
jungler's
okay.
out of the way anyway. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm 3 camping. So I'm gonna be at the top side. And then I
Okay.
can assess what's the lane states, and then if I'll do raptors and wolves.
I'm kind of just playing like a bitch unless you're here.
Alright. I'm gonna head over to top side
think-
jungle then.
That long me too much.
Alright, I'm gonna head over and clear out my top camps then.
Say pop up to this.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Let's get a cheater. Come to this bush. That way, if Bard comes, I have time to go in on him.
Oh, you little bitch.
I'm on the way mid.
They don't. Oh, they know now.
Just come to this bush. Bard will come check it, trying to stop us. Go in on him.
I can put a war.
I'm gonna go early, right before he gets.
Right here?
That E start kind of screw me.
Okay, nice flash.
Oh, I guess- I
Yeah,
guess we
I'm
can get
staying, I'm staying, I'm staying. Alright, I hit tab. He has weird number of camps. I'm getting top crab, and I'm threatening to get Karma's bitch ass if sure ass gonna keep spamming. I'll get her off her spell cooldown. I'm coming top. She just used her tether. Yeah, good harass, bro.
Okay.
Did harass not ward? What's up?
I think I recalled
Good
it here.
shit, bro. Do you need help pushing or no?
No,
I have heal.
Alright, I'm out.
I want this at least to bounce.
I'm looking mid. I'm looking mid. I know you're I know you're You good?
Teleport. He burnt
I
his
don't have a war.
teleport.
5
Okay.
seconds. I think we're fine.
All right. After I get these camps, I'm coming back. I'm coming by. I'm coming by. Dragon's up in 1 minute.
We're recalling. We got a recall.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
They also.
I'm a
they also
recall too.
recall.
I'm coming. I'm staying in tempo with y'all. I'm walking with y'all.
Armor's mid.
Okay, they're probably lane swap, but I'm gonna back after I crash this anyway.
I'm not taking a ward.
I got wards. I got wards. I got wards.
I got a
Bard goes
pink.
First.
Well, that's fine. You were backing anyway, right? I'll TP mid, catch the cannon.
Yep.
What'd you say, Leona?
I'm gonna sweep before you go through.
Okay.
If you want, you can do like one Gromp because we have to wait for Ezreal.
That crabs is up.
Karma's walking back top.
Just walk back up there.
That's what I'm gonna do. She'll have TP advantage, but it's fine. Like I didn't miss anything.
Okay, I still have one. Oh, I mean.
I didn't miss anything. Like I caught an extra wave.
Okay. As long as we get picked before, then they shouldn't use their teleport for it.
I'm running.
Unless it's.
I think you guys are fine. No MF flash. Okay.
I'm getting crab. We're playing for dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna let Ezreal just push bot and I'll come with.
Karma will have TP advantage. That's the only warning.
That's okay. With the way this game's going, it won't matter.
I think you guys win it still.
It won't matter. Pinking pit. They got pit. I see bro here.
Ollie jumps over. I'm coming.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, I'm a ward over here.
Armor's
Can you
coming
jump?
back.
You wanna go to him? Oh no, Bard's there.
I'm crashing top and then I'll walk down, but she'll be there way before me.
Alright,
Come
I
on.
think we just pull it out now.
Alright.
Let Joey's go.
Wait. Help out Silas. Help out Silas.
I'm good.
We over the wall.
Okay.
He's not good.
Just wait. Play slow. Play slow.
I'm here too. Just get out. Leave.
Alright.
Flash.
Heavy.
Yo, we turn on them, okay? If they come too close.
Yeah, I have teleport.
Get that
I can
shit.
I have a good ward.
I need some of those.
Alright, I'm coming. We're counter invading. We need to fight first. I'm coming.
Bar on this side.
I'm here.
MF is not in the fight. MF is not in the fight. She's bot lane right now. I think they have a warring here.
They do. They have a pink. Let's go get vision control.
They're going in.
Oh no! I thought your thing was gonna
touch.
last longer.
Alright, let's just start the dragon now. Melf's
I'm on
that's
the way.
Melf's
Yeah.
the lead.
Can we count? We could probably catch her.
Okay.
Yeah,
got her?
her ass not going nowhere.
Where's she?
Fine, I think.
If you guys can wait for give me the kill.
Resetting.
I got it.
Okay, now we get that
Okay,
shit.
King's the dragon.
I need to catch this wave, then I can go.
Go ahead, bro. I know. Good roamage, guys. Pull this out.
Does not retreat.
Silas, you need blue, bro?
No, I'm okay.
Alright.
Ollie's right there.
Yeah, let's get
Next
reset
play
now.
is Ocean Drake, bro.
Ollie's ganking mid, 3 mid.
Alright, I'm coming mid. We're here.
Yeah, let's just. I think we should reset.
R's
yeah,
here.
well,
Get our
I'm
gold
gonna
on
get
the
my
map.
camps.
Watch out for Malphite R coming up soon. We're gonna try to make a play on it.
Fate has made its choice.
You get to some levels. I'm level 3.
I came. I was like, oh my god.
I'm getting a fat lead off this. I'm fine with it.
Taking my X. Share. What is this?
Karma stop.
Yeah, I got a Malphite that's about to ult me.
Flash it right now. Good flash.
I didn't see. But I'm gonna say go flash either way.
I'm coming bot.
I don't know.
Oh
where
shit,
bar,
Bar's
bar.
here. Never mind, I'm backing up.
That's a late, bro.
I was hovering the flash for
I'm
so
coming,
fucking
I'm
long.
coming.
As soon as he showed up mid, I was hovering the flash. I'm like, it's coming.
I'm backing up.
I don't have heal.
I got flash.
You're fine. Okay.
I need to.
I don't have sums right now.
I'm backing up. We're playing for
Think of
this.
that flash
I'm getting rifts. Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Karma is. I think they're still top. Or oh, you have no mana. That's better, man.
Yeah.
Can we dive? I don't think so, right?
If we do, I die. But we probably.
Yeah.
We just cool it. Let you get that plate.
I'm
They have
trying.
Guardian up.
The warrior spirit.
Cool. Decent amount of money. Unless you want to push us in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bard missing.
He's here. He's here.
We see
They're
volley
just
mid.
sitting on Dallas.
Alright, he has good R's to get away
I'm
from
out.
him repeatedly.
Now I
he
use
just
Karma.
volleyed out
I
and
use
away from
Karma
him.
I'm
next.
looking karma.
I can't continue. But... Okay. And just.
Alright,
your
now
ass.
we got mid prio. Now I'm playing for this.
I'm gonna roam up to it. Can you freeze?
It's gonna bounce, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's a slow push. I'll try to be quick. I'll just make sure we get prio on it. As soon as they start it, we're good. I'll come back.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Baldwin. I think bar maybe here. Maybe careful.
I ain't got smite.
Bolivar,
I'm
Bolivar,
sorry.
Bolivar.
He's dead. He's amazing.
Alright, I'll go to Polybear.
Bar, it's clearing vision, I think. It's gonna path mid lane.
We're playing for bot.
Nice
I'm gonna
clear
crack
mission
this
pit.
tower. Look here.
Bar is clearing on pit.
Okay.
They saw us.
It's all good.
They probably
I was
warded
gonna head
here.
back down bot. My AD
Yeah.
carry us.
Yeah.
I'm walking
Yeah.
with you, bro.
I can flash on her, but she probably.
No, save it, save it.
Bro, okay, there's something wrong with my computer. Everything
Give me
is
a
so
pause,
slow.
it's,
Show you back up Bartu.
It's not.
Volley.
I want crab,
I
bro.
have to press my keys like 6 times before they go
I'm
up.
dead. She flashed on me. She had a bad precept that explains it. I'm bad.
I'm looking mid.
She has no flash bot.
So you should sit on me.
I'm here, I'm here.
Good kill.
I'm popping mid.
Bards come in.
Fuck him. Alright,
No,
I'm on the way. Yeah.
It's like when you watch me W auto this minion, tell me if it looks normal.
I can't tell, bro. I don't play that dude.
Okay.
Okay, nice ult, bro. Bard ult down. Mid, I want you to reset ASAP so you can be here
Yeah.
for this dragon. I'm not trying to fight here. I'll burn my R for you.
I'm going.
I saw TP, I saw TP.
I got you. I got
fine.
you. I got you. I got you.
Alright. Malphite ult and flash.
I'm
Okay.
almost there, I'm almost there.
I'm on cooldowns.
Dude, I think I have to restart my client.
You want me to pause?
Yeah, can you pause it for me?
Yeah, if we're not in combat.
Yeah, pause. Alright, I got. There's something serious wrong. I don't know what it is.
Alright, I'm about to pee.
A summoner has reconnected.
The MF.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I think the plan is to contest this dragon, but not start it right away if they don't force us to start it right away.
Alright, so let's do this then. Let me head over to Gromp. Let me get, because I'm at like half, what, 3/4?
Yep.
If I get Gromp, I'm full HP and we can hover.
Okay. I'm halfway. I'm like 40% left.
We're starting.
Starting
So I
it.
want to get,
starting
I want to get my R before the.
Alright.
We're starting, we're starting.
Okay,
Nice
let's
to
not
double
try to
flash
get
it.
this. Also, I need to buy too, so I'm not trying to fight as well.
But Flash, Malphite R are currently down as well.
Okay.
See bar?
Someone cover some of the
Look at man.
bot.
Ah,
I got bot. I got bot.
Finish.
I'll cover.
Top's already
MF,
pushing up.
MF
I'm
is
just gonna
huge
walk.
right now, by the way.
No, she not. Come on now.
I should have Malphite R2 to grab him. So we can save Squan's teleport and force.
Anything
I'm just gonna walk down. My lane's already pushing back that way.
Why don't we just
so-
kill bot?
Somebody grab this blue. Who need it?
Yeah, I want it bad. I want it.
Kill this bot. They're running.
I think they know, yeah. They saw us
Yeah.
through the pink worm pit, I think. I don't
Just
know if
force
that's that far though.
Alright, jack it up.
Alright, I'm 6. Coming back. They don't
Stop
have
one right
Malphite
here.
R.
Another
I
war.
don't see where Malphite is.
Tried it.
It's my.
Do you want to fight?
I know I don't. I'll need to
Yeah.
buy. I
I'm a
wanna
little
buy.
I'm a little chunked.
What about this Karma? She's out of
Yeah,
place.
yeah. If it's free, it's free. We ain't looking. Alright, that's free as fuck.
Nice.
Dude, I just stole
We
it.
take
I'm so
those.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm grabbing crab.
We need someone to get bot.
Alright, I'll
Okay,
grab the
I
brat.
got it.
You got it?
Top pixel.
We can
is
probably
dead.
kill her.
Can you clear the pink and top pixel?
Remember, you got a fat
Yeah.
load of gold.
MF doesn't
Okay.
have flash, by the way.
Alright, alright. You're
MF
right.
no flash, MF no flash.
Or
No, no,
she's
she's
gonna
dead.
run
She's
back.
dead as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I
she's
have
dead,
some.
Sorry.
You're done. Execute. You're done. Yes,
Yeah,
TP.
TP.
Come on now. Uber Eats, come on. Where you going? Alright, he's fast as fuck. Oh my
Nice.
god,
Ooh.
you're nuts. No, okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. Alright, we need to get red buff on Ezreal.
Resetting.
Oh, okay, never mind. Spot.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mid 2. Ezra, just go mid.
What boost do y'all think I should get? I didn't even take time to assess
Mercs.
mercs.
They're all at
Yeah.
AP. I mean, Volley's like half and half, but they also have a lot of CC. I think
Yeah,
if Misfortune dies, they're just draw
Yeah.
magic damage.
that's all they're on hit.
I'm just gonna chain her and switch to Mercs in a bit.
Alright. Alright, next play of the game. 1 minute. I want to make something happen before that. We see Bard roaming around. Watch out top. Get out.
Yep, top.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Coming in.
I'm skipping my buff.
Karma's following me if you want to turn on her, Ezreal.
Yep.
Volley and Bard
Bring him
ulted
to
the
the
volley.
I'm following. I missed my kill.
I can't believe Bard ulted the volley for me.
Misfortune splitting bot. We're coming. We're gonna die. I can tank.
Okay.
Oh,
Silas banking.
Silas is aggro.
Nice job.
Nuns in.
Herald, we're taking top side jungle.
Bot lane also.
I got bot. I got bot. I got bot.
That's how I
I
was
gotta
gonna
reset
say.
anyways. I gotta reset anyways.
Okay. You get there in time?
Yeah, I think we
was
can
gonna TP.
cheese. I don't know. He's
Oh,
probably
you-
gonna clear bot
I
camps.
should have TP'd there and saved
Yeah,
tier 2.
my bad.
Yeah,
My
there's no
bad.
coming from the take.
Alright.
That's 600
top
gold
side?
in our pocket.
We can cheese in this jungle. Alright, we won't. How are we gonna get this Herald?
I'm gonna dump mana mid for Prio. We gotta wait for somebody
Okay.
else. So they're all on base.
I can't grab this crab.
We need to see somebody down here, and then we can start forcing something.
Or you give him the crab. It's okay. You have it. Get
Just
this.
smart.
Yeah, but then I won't have smite for Rift Arrow.
There's a blast gun. We can go through it and be sneaky.
Alright, should I start
have my
Herald? No,
Or
no,
fight
no,
it,
no.
yeah. I think we just.
You wanna
kill his
fight on
Karma.
it?
We just kill
I
Karma.
want, yeah, I want that. Kill Karma? They want you
Oh,
to
we got
chase.
Bardar. We're good.
Alright, I'm starting this Herald.
Okay, we're gonna siege mid. They should
MF
come
is
to
at red buff still.
Coming mid, I'm coming mid, I'm coming mid, I'm coming mid.
And if it's dead, no, it's not dead yet.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm breaking bot.
Back up.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna die.
Yeah, this is up.
They're hard committing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Oh my fucking god. I'm pretty sure the whole team does not have flash right now.
That fight got them back in the game though.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
MF
of
got that
focus.
shit.
It's all on MF. It's okay though. Their literally only carry is gonna be this champ. You just kill her.
Alright, next dragon is up as well. We gotta play for this dragon. Nivea, grab that blue.
Yeah, I am. I gotta go back to farming after this Drake.
Okay. I'm dewarding that pit. Alright, we need to burst this, bro. We can't have homie here too long. Bro, what is this?
For sure, Malphite doesn't have R yet.
Oh, you just gotta have health by Karma.
Okay. Write this out. Got the MF.
Oh, look at fucking Bali did.
I'm turning on volley.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
pinned
shit-
him in the drag
I'm running
pit.
Herald. I want
So,
Herald
he-
now.
he-
I'm getting Herald.
Yeah, yeah. I saw him being sad. I'm gonna push mid lane. I think you guys are fine, right?
Yeah, I should be fine. We need more pinks on the top side of map. Good shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking top.
Misfortune's bot.
You're not going nowhere.
Finally got my foot sight. Bard's coming, Ezreal. You want to turn on him?
Yep. I got an assist on him, so
If you get another kill, bro, we do Baron.
such. No, we don't have a kill. I'm gonna steal their blue though.
Alright, yeah, I'm invading topside jungle. Let's go. I'm with you. You with me? We need to crack open mid.
Yeah. I can push, but I can't be up there by myself.
Yeah, for sure. We see volley.
Yeah, we steal Sabar. MF.
Watch
I
mouth
got
later.
MF.
Oh
Here,
my
I'm
god,
good,
she
I'm good, I'm
hurts.
good, I'm good. Go, go, go.
Got her.
Oh, melt
Yeah,
later.
mid.
I need to back off.
Pop an eyeball.
I got him. I might die. I'm dead.
We let this ram break the tower, leave the inhib up, we steal bot side jungle. I'm getting Krugs.
Nice.
Taking Raptors. They're gone.
They are gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's all gone. It's all good.
I'm
Alright,
gonna spawn and get this.
go ahead.
Actually,
Bro, I can insta buy GA here. Should I do that?
I'm gonna go bot.
I'm gonna get GA.
Probably.
Oh, oof.
I'm still
JK,
having
what?
like crazy FPS problems, by the way.
You need to cap it.
You need to do your
don't know.
whole computer.
Yeah,
You need to do the whole reboot, yeah? Are you gonna do it right now, or?
I think I'm
Do it after the game.
after the game.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
next game.
Alright, alright, so lane assignments, I think Anivia should go bot.
Yeah,
and
I
then we should
up.
keep playing top side of the map because there's literally no fucking objective. Other
I'm
than
gonna
Baron.
I'm gonna get that farm and then maybe we can go.
Okay. You should let Anivia get the farm. Just grab this shit. Just grab those.
Yep.
Alright, here, I'll grab it. You got it. That.
And yeah, I'm
You
good.
got it. Alright, I'm gonna leave mid for you too.
Alright.
I'm
Karma
gonna grab
mid?
yours.
Yeah, I'll go get it right in the mid.
cleared all the vision.
Sound the march.
Good job.
They're gonna try to oh shit, he's here. Malphite's.
Alright.
I thought they were gonna all end you guys because they saw me down here.
Okay, 2 bot.
Yeah,
Walk to
super
Baron.
five.
Walk this shit
Yeah.
down. We need top pushed and we need to catch this mid again. We don't fight here.
Those are hit red.
I'm on Karma. Cut her off.
Good.
He's coming to you.
Dead.
Going back
I'm
bot.
gonna get red.
Drag or dragon.
I think we can do Baron fast.
It shall be.
Nah,
Think
nah,
so?
never mind. Nah, they're gonna fuck with us.
I think it's
They're not
yeah, I think it's
stupid.
delay.
Fake
They're not
it. You
stupid.
can fake it so one of them comes to check and just pick them.
I'm gonna get bot scuttle.
Let's do that. We could offset their tempo even further.
Just kill
Bards.
Bards.
Give Dragon
Hard.
Pride too late. 30 seconds.
Bully bear stop.
Okay. We do ward
So is
here.
Malphite.
We should probably.
Yeah, okay, this pathing's weird. My bad.
And Malphite are with teleport.
He's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That way they expect it twice though.
Apparently not.
Care.
Oh my god, but the whole team's there.
Yeah.
I'm teleporting.
You get down to, if you get to
I'm
try, I can
teleporting.
save you.
There's somebody. Oh, they flashed the wall. I was like,
What? How did we win this? I don't know.
Got a
Sound
fat
out.
silent dog, bro.
Right?
Now we got they malplayed all our Leon.
Baron.
Yep.
They're dead.
Where?
For
For
teleporting.
TP.
It's just karma.
She's
bro.
rushing here,
It's
she's
alright,
rushing.
it's
She's
alright.
gonna. She's trying to poke you guys off of it.
MF,
Yep, I
Come
got
on.
her.
I'm on. Oh, TP.
I'm here.
They're TPing on the ping. They're TPing
Kill,
on the ping.
kill. There we go. Chasing, top side.
Oh, come on, dude.
Baron.
I just need someone to tank. I have the damage.
Reset after this. You're a good brother, bro.
Damn.
Back.
Carry
You
his
want tier
legs.
2s? Tier 2s are tons of gold.
Do we get Serpent Sting still or nah?
You guys just do it.
Thanks.
Just do it.
Yeah, okay.
Just the fundamentals.
Right.
We should pop some tier 2s.
Yeah, I want side
Okay.
tier 2s bad.
Okay, so
You just
how
want
do you
everyone.
guys want to do these lane assignments? We need to be together. 1-0-4 after we catch this mid wave into
Yeah.
crap.
After that wave, just come bot and we'll do
Alright.
104.
Okay. We don't walk through their jungle here. We have no right. They're S5.
Steal this pink ward though. After
I'm
I
behind you. Go get it.
use- Using the eyeball, so we are safe.
Up tier 2.
Okay.
Oh no, they're beelining it to me. Never mind.
It's okay. We see volley bot.
I'm just getting their camps.
2 bot.
Clearing this pink.
Okay. 3 bot.
We have top fighting.
2 top.
bot.
2 top.
I'm helping top. I'm
Alright,
helping top.
let's back off then. Let's go to mid. Let's go to mid. Let's just
Yep.
get the open inhib.
I think we can hold this.
Alright.
I was gonna say, I think we
yeah,
can
let's
push
try.
this.
Alright.
Just
We're
let us
really
do-
strong 2-3.
Okay.
Joey has teleport to come back if they try to fight us. Right now, right now, right now, right now.
I'm dead. Oh, nice. Good shit.
Good shit, bro. Is that patience, bro?
I thought it was dead for sure.
Top inhib?
CC.
No, just focus tower. Focus tower. Fuck it. It's end.
N? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we end. Okay. Get the damage. Fuck. GG.
GG.
Very good game.
For not practicing at Dallas, that was a lot of lane juggling we pulled off.
I think so too. Bro,
'Cause
we were
there-
like on it,
There was
bro.
a lot
like,
of shuffling, but at the end
We
of
sh-
every shuffle, we got the XP lead.
yeah, we were ahead, like easily ahead of their
Hey, computer.
rotation.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep. Here's your computer. Taking a screenshot. Gonna take a piss beer book.
Alright, next lineup for our team.
This is the one we wanted to play a little slower in scale, right?
Right. No, I just wanted to show like we can obviously if there's things where like we can take advantage of like where they're overstepping their boundaries, obviously we can punish.
Yeah.
I do want to show I wanted to show y'all that like I can play other ways too. Like
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean we can play whatever.
I'm all about punishing a weak point. So if we can identify that their jungle is a weak point, I want to exploit it.
Okay. However, I still want to play a proactive jungler. Like, yeah, y'all can scale. I still want to.
Yeah.
I still want to have agency.
We need one strong lane for you to be able
That's
to.
fine. Because the game we're blue side.
I feel like mid
5,000.
should. Mid is just it's just the best lane. To like it's the closest to everything. You feel me?
Yeah. Because like that one I went Anivia, which actually is scale. But the objective was just for me to just soak top. And it worked out really well.
Yeah, that Silas is nutty. It's nutty as fuck.
I've watched him gank him 3 times in a row, and the one time he Malphite ulted away, the other time he volley ulted behind him.
the volley barrel was hilarious. Volley's just running at him and you volley ults away. I'm like,
Everyone's just bringing all these abilities for him to get away with. Fucking funny.
Bro,
Really
he.
used his own kit.
Bro, the Bard missed hella ults, bro. I wish he landed them. It would have been like really good.
Did you see how clean that fight was at the end? When you ulted, it's shot Misfortune backwards, and I put my R behind her, and she flew right into it.
I didn't see how nice it lined up. I just knew I stopped her from ulting. I was like, all right. I wasn't even
Yeah, you
intending
stopping
for
from
that.
ultim, it actually saved me, and then you just
Ajax,
made me
can you
clean
get
up.
to spectate so that they can?
Yeah,
do
one
their thing?
second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the clip real quick while we wait for him to come back.
Oh, you got it?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna go to the game and just jump to that last.
They can get in order. I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, they just got in the lobby. I'm saying get out of their way. We're not red side.
I'm out of their way. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm invisible. What's happening? Excuse me.
Bro.
You are
I get it
invisible.
all. Okay, we're back. We're alive.
We're back. We're live.
I'm weak. You TP'd away and then he TP'd.
Yeah.
So what happened? I
I
saw
saw him-
double
he was-
TPs. I'm like,
He was 2v1ing top, so I TP'd top to help him. He won the trade, and then when they turned bot after I left, he just TP'd down to help you guys.
Yeah. So this is what I called it. But watch what happens in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
fucking.
No.
Look
And then,
at-
oh my god. Damn, dude.
Leo's
Right,
a fat
that
counter
looked
for
clean.
misfortune. God, under their tower too.
Took that shit.
Yeah, the Bard ult gave enough time for Joey to get his TP in clean. Like let's.
Pog.
The funniest gank of the whole game was when Volibear is running me down topside, right? Like he's just in melee range, waiting for his abilities to come back up again. Bard ults. I flash the Bard ult, it hits volley, and I just walk out.
Oh shit! I remember. Hold on. Go back to that. Go to that. I think it was
Wait a
like.
minute,
It was towards like, it was fairly early.
Oh, back more. Back more.
It was before my
Literally
first
right,
death.
no, right before that. Literally, this was the event. Was it? No, no way.
Just
Up
before
to-
your
just
first
speed it
death.
up. Just speed it up a bit.
Oh yeah, it was here.
Here it is. Yeah.
I left my red buff.
The sound disappeared. What the heck?
Volley's just stuck in his ult. His arms got so big.
Let's invite
I tried to
you
get aggro
the-
here before Joey got it. It was unfortunate, but
Yeah, I pulled it and reset egg.
this stuff is the stuff we have to watch out for. 'Cause that's 600 gold in our
Well,
pocket.
that was the discussion. Like I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm gonna TP bot to stop it, and Dallas is like, no, I'm backing anyway. I got it.
Yeah.
And then as he finished it, he's like, oh shit, like that's a
I
whole
think
tier
we
two's
even-
worth of
for a
gold.
tier 2,
Yeah,
this thing is worth 600 something gold. It's a lot. It's a
That's
double.
600 gold.
I
That's 150 plus
100% think I was right to TP there and to not let him talk me out of it. Because she just got 2 kills for nothing.
This fight happened fast though. It was so clean. Bard ult.
I hope his computer turns back on. Jeez. Like, who
Okay,
were they even? Who were they
As
fighting?
we're ending, let's watch the mini game top lane.
Oh, him chasing me.
On the other side of your wall.
Just chasing you.
again. Another wall.
Holy.
MF was face shaking like crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, that was nuts. Where she walked into us at that like
Yeah.
third dragon. Or
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
it the
dude.
fourth?
I was like, what?
She
felt bad
she was
for her there.
prepared
She
to
was
flash too, and she flashed like 2 inches.
Dallas, you got the invite?
Yep.
My client's still loading.
You can go ahead and start the draft though, right?
Yeah, now that Dallas is here.
I'm spamming
Listen.
invite.
Visually, my combos were like a half a second late on everything. Like when I would EQ W, and in game I would EQ and then W. That's what it looked like.
All right, I'm doing the ready check, starting draft.
Wait, we didn't
Once
even.
ready.
What's our comp?
We're doing the
Stuff like
slow
that.
scaly one, right?
Yeah. All right. That we just the general idea.
Who we're
doesn't
putting
matter.
bottom? We're putting the Casio since they're gonna start banning ADCs again. If they do.
If they ban 5 ADCs again, then yeah, we can fall back on Cass. But if they don't, then I still think we put you on like the Jin or Vayne, something you can pop off on.
Okay.
If they give us the option, Dallas, then I'm leaning Shen or Volley.
Okay.
But I want to see if we can get them to show anything first.
definitely not in game right now.
I'm doing the pro draft. Starting.
What, do they got a Morgana one trick or something?
Their support in mid laner main Morgana Zillion. It's really annoying because they flex it back and forth.
That's not annoying.
Fucking Astro, why are they what? Why am I getting
think
so
they're,
targeted?
bro, they're banking off their bot lane winning, so they
Yeah,
have to
no,
ban
they
out
need
you.
to. Oh my
Silence.
goodness,
They're
Silas.
running the same comp.
Wait, now we just grab Mordekaiser, right? And just all Malphite and destroy him?
Mm,
Do we take the karma here and flex it? I think so.
Can.
We steal
like
it
it.
from them. Just because we have to prior pick something blind.
She gives a lot of early game pressure and then has a lot of utility for late game fights.
I don't want them to get to run the same comp twice.
Graves. Yikers.
Their mid does play Graves
Yeah.
in flex.
If we pick Cassio, it's gonna go out of left field if I play it.
So we'd have to run Karma mid, I think. With Cassio, I think we run melee support.
Yeah.
CC. You ever played Karma Leona bot lane? So fun. It's actually so good.
Sounds good.
Ever since it's
Pantheon.
they play it.
Pantheon.
I don't know.
Probably mid for one of them.
Actually, Miasma might be good against us too. I'm just thinking. I don't know.
You wanna do V guard then? And pick a AD for bot? I don't know how
Singed
V-Guard-
Twitch bot? Question mark?
Oh, what ADC do we want? I need that pick. I need that pick now.
Bane. Zodier. Did you say?
I know. Somebody has the second pick, right?
I wanted Olaf.
What are we looking now?
Okay, so I'm gonna grab Olaf here.
Zodier is Bane.
Because we were getting options, but they're all dependent on an ADC, so we had to pick the ADC.
I need heal cut here.
I can get kill cut on Karma if I'm playing it.
Are you? Or
We can still flex it.
Okay.
We still have it as a flex
Bro,
right
you know
now.
how to play Olaf top?
I'm not sure Dallas has figured out his computer yet.
No, he's trying to fix his problems. So just pick for him. I'm sure he'll be fine on something like volley here.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for if they
Be right
say
back.
what band. Ben's and Nivea.
That's fine.
Okay, well, it just randomly fixed. I don't know. It's not doing it anymore. I just left the
They're banning another one? No, we just banned one. Mouth.
Beager.
What's our last ban? What's our concern? Ivern? I don't think. I think they already picked their jungle.
You think so?
Just ban
I can
Ivern,
ban it
bro.
if you want.
Just ban it,
I don't
bro.
have another option.
If he's nutty at Ivern, just ban that shit. I'm not playing.
Yeah,
against that shit.
I think Graves or Pantheon's the. But they both also go mid.
You can invite me.
Good. Invite again.
Back, sorry. New.
I don't ever get an invite.
I got you.
I don't think he's gonna be able to. I think the lobby's bugged because the client went to shit. I need champs. They've locked in Nunu now.
We're blue. We gotta pick both. Way. Joey, you
Yep.
want volley here or someone else?
I can't see the draft because I'm not in the
It's-
lobby yet. I don't
Alright,
have the
it's-
link.
I'm
turned
giving
on.
you
Blind.
volley because you're
Yeah.
blind.
It's fine. I don't care.
Alright, and then last but not least is who? Mid lane? What are you thinking?
I can do the Karma, or I can go Ari. I'm fine with the Karma. Do you have an option, bot? Go with the Vayne.
Just run a tank engage Nautilus or Leona again.
Let's do the
Nautilus is better.
Nautilus.
It's hard to hit Graves, Leo R sometimes in my E. This is more like if I could just point and click him. What are you gonna do? Now their only option is to run Zaya, I think. But they probably want that.
Alright. I need to know if I need to remake the lobby, Dallas, to invite you.
I haven't gotten an invite from anybody.
So we need to remake the lobby. Relog your
Wait,
line
I
one
can
more time.
invite him.
He has a pending invite from 10 minutes ago. It's bugged.
Grave CDC?
How do you spell his
It's genuinely bugged.
Choco Gakito. Alright, you get
I'm
that.
just gonna remake the
You
lobby.
get that, bruh?
So what's bot lane?
No, I just logged out. and I'm
Grapes.
logging back in.
Pantheon Nami?
Don't you think it's Grave CDC, legitimately?
No. This is worst lane to be in the whole game is bot lane.
I mean, all the other laners are bad as well. I don't know.
Alright, I'm remaking the lobby.
I mean, imagine Pantheon jumps on you and then Nami can't miss bubble, and then Pantheon's triple auto attack instantly applies all Nami's bubbles.
I'm
so
not
you're
wasting more time.
Can I not condemn
No.
before he jumps?
Hold on.
No. Actually, no, you can. I've done it before. It doesn't happen
You
to
have
me
to do
before.
it
You will
beforehand,
still
if you
get
do
stunned
it,
because his
yeah.
stun his W is faster than your condemn, but
You're still
he
getting
will get
stunned,
condemned.
you're
and
still getting
getting
autoed
stunned.
3 times, and you're still getting Nami bubbled.
Yeah.
He moves, but everything stays the same.
Alright, I got it.
If they run the pan.
The lobby was bugged because the invite went to you when your shit was broken. Alright. Arv, rotate to spectate and back up.
Olaf.
Chat's broken. Start it. Whoever's leader. Dallas. You're banning Zillion.
Morgana and
I think the only other option for bot lane is Duo. But taking Duo into a Vayne seems ridiculously bad.
Quinn ban.
When's next?
Quinn.
win.
Right. No, I think yeah, I think
And then you're locking in Volibear.
Bastions.
Nice.
You were a blind pick. I hope that was okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
And you have a Karma, so.
Kind of a Poggers bear, if you say so myself.
Karma Olaf with the, or sorry, Olaf volley with the Karma speed up is pretty decent. Window top. No.
Actually, don't know how this.
This
Pantheon are
supermom
crazy.
saw the reflection of a falling book off the TV and saved her child from getting hit.
This is the new buff
Saved
window,
it
so
fall
his healing
comes-
is going to be ridiculous, and it ignores, half of it ignores Grievous.
This supermom saw the reflection of a falling book off the this
I think regardless if you go AP or not, you need that item.
this supermom
Grave CDC.
Sorry, that's terrible for them.
You were doubting.
Graves
knew it.
AZC Pog.
I've seen it so much, and people think it's good.
It's bad.
I know.
He just built like Frozen Heart on his ass or some shit.
So I'm leaning Shirelia's into Putrefier. Just right there.
Shirelia's Putrefier. Okay. You could also do the Frost item Putrefier if you wanted, Luden's Putrefier, or Torment Putrefier. I would not go Moonstone. Or
I want help.
Can you get
with the Pantheon.
Leandries?
I can do Leandry. Yeah.
They got hella HP, bro. Look at them. If you got Leandries
Wait,
with that putrefier,
last
bro.
band. Last band.
you don't-
Last
Doesn't
man.
doesn't matter.
Ivern.
The
Ivern.
Malphite.
Ivern.
Malphite's next.
Yeah, Malphite
Yeah.
next. I think Leandries is good here.
I think it is too if we need the damage.
You could get
I'm just thinking Shirelius gets Volley Olaf in there.
Both are good. Australia's. Probably will depend on where the gold goes. If you find yourself with all the kills, I think Torment's probably the way to go. If you don't, and the Olaf is getting him in the volley, we go with Shirelius.
Yeah. Either way, Putrefire second.
Yes. Feature fire second.
You get Zonias too.
Yeah, well after the Putrefire. That just gives the whole team Grievous. It's busted.
Oh, so I ain't gotta build that.
No.
If I get Putrefire, the whole team has Grievous. If
Well,
I put
eh,
a shield on you,
wh-
you have Grievous.
What do you guys think my build should be? What, Gore Drinkers?
Probably Gore Drinker.
Yep.
Into Sterix?
Yeah, with
yeah.
Tabby this game.
Or Black Cleaver?
Sterix.
Okay,
Sterix. Yeah, I don't think we need the Black
They have,
Cleaver
like-
for Vayne. She does too much true damage.
okay, true.
They have like horrible DPS. I feel like.
If you don't die to Graves, I think you just kill everybody. I mean, Pantheon might
Yeah.
be able to get a hold of you early, but not after an item or two.
Yeah, especially if I'm getting Tabbies, Sterix. Alright.
Now,
Alright,
regardless if you're going support, Squan, you're playing this like a mage. Don't
Yeah, I can
change
do
it.
that.
No.
let's beat some ass.
I basically just Alt W Pantheon every time he owns.
So Nunu's gonna be like perma ganking.
Alt E over the W heal?
We gotta figure out where he
No, you
starts.
You should be eating the when Pantheon jumps in
Yeah,
and ult
I-
Wing after his combo.
No, I thought
Exactly.
I thought you were talking about with Olaf. Sorry.
So
You can Alt W Pantheon. But
yeah, that's what I was saying. That's how I out trade him is Alt W.
And then you just non-stop. You can RQ early too with level 1.
Invade again, bot side, bot lane.
Oh, we want
I expect it. Do we want to
Yeah.
try top side or something? Or do we want to stack Tri-Bush and see if they do it to us and then we just
I like
All in.
stacking. Let's
Stack.
stack.
Alright.
stack this bush? See if they do it to us? We fight here?
Yep.
Now we have to decide between our Q Karma, if they're super tight, and if they're kind of spread out a little bit, we RE. Depends on how many targets you
Yeah. Wait till they come in the bush.
early ward right here.
Welcome.
You want me to early ward that?
I will, because I'm gonna recall and get Red Sweeper anyway if we don't fight. I'm gonna take E.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'm gonna recall at 1 minute, and then make it back to red buff.
They're not feeling it.
Be safe going back.
Minions have spawned.
Careful, they're not sitting in these or here.
Yeah, that's my concern.
I feel like with Nunu, they're just looking for cheese right now. Haven't leveled up anything. We're just gonna take Q now. Raise one electric.
Interesting.
I don't know which side they started
I don't
on.
think bot leashed. I don't think bot leashed.
Okay.
The might of Lockvar
We gotta stop it. I might do that again. I Everybody's electrocute.
Nice ward, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to go after the red, but
No, that's better. I'm coming.
I found him. I'm
think you're
dead. I'm dead. Leave me.
He has blue. So they did leash bottom.
P3 camp bot cleared. He's gonna be top side.
Yeah, he's doing red now.
I'm meeting his at. No, I don't know. I'm gonna keep farming.
If we want this fight, low.
No bad, yeah.
I was thinking about fighting, but Pantheon's just gonna walk up.
Yeah.
Now we have minion advantage.
Yep.
I think it's good.
I was gonna go a little more forward.
Pants miss, man. He's top jungle.
Okay. I'm on here.
If I only had come to them.
Where's Nunu?
I'm walking bot. He's Raptor.
He's up here.
Yeah. He's finished
I-
Raptors and I think my shit warded.
I think they're just really scared.
Okay.
Just went in on him twice.
I'm playing for the Nunu counter gang, so play like big balls, bro. Alright, I'm fixing the recall. You guys good?
Yeah, we can shove this in.
Alright,
recall
he's
with
top. He's top. Fuck, Dragon's up in 30. He's 1v2ing top like a madman. I'm invading his jungle. I know his shit's not up, but my shit's about to be up, so his shit should be up. Nice work.
I'm cutting him off this way, Dallas.
There we go. We get this dragon.
I can teleport in 10 seconds.
Dragon.
Dragon's up.
TP to mid.
8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Get that wave squad. I'll teleport mid.
Yep, I got.
Go to your wave bane. I was not looking at our fight. I was looking elsewhere on the map. Sorry. Overthink for you.
You're straight, bro. Now. I do more damage when
That's
I'm slow.
over here.
Yeah, that's Nunu. Nunu's up there too.
Alright, we should probably crash wave.
Yep. After this,
I'm
I'm
crashing
we just
spawn.
gonna
Just walking
pull.
up there.
Okay.
Alright.
He's coming bot to not let you crash. I'm coming.
We're just. I think we just push this. Graves has to push no matter what. So after we kill this, I think we just get. See already.
Bro. Cool.
I am lagging so hard now. Joey.
You're lagging?
Yep.
Nunu bot side of mid.
It should be like here-ish.
He's not gonna let me lazy back. I gotta
Yeah,
go back
just-
here.
I'm running mid.
Watch out for Pantheon ulting. He might leave. Unless somebody shows.
Gotta play a little more Ajax.
More aggressive? You cut off. I don't know.
Greedy. Greedy.
I'm greedy.
Yeah, I find you should be sacrificing so much resources. Vayne.
Give me a bot lane. Be careful.
Pantheon's looking to ult someplace. I think he warded bot river.
I'm gonna go put a pin here. Oh shit. Already. But yep. Nami's mid.
You should be straight.
Unity's top. It's probably warded over here. I'm going back down to Graves. Oh, there's a pink.
Graves
I don't
is
have
Dirk.
You
Nami's there.
nasty top lane, by the way.
It's a bear, bro. It's a bear.
I was
Nasty
waiting for
as
Nami to
fuck.
show up.
Fight it.
Yep.
Oh, she's too
He's on
good.
scuttle.
Yeah, you just give it. I
Good
need
Nami.
these games.
Ah.
Bubble kills.
I'm doing Herald.
New.
I'm looking top.
Nuna's gonna come.
I'm top. Reset and play for bot side. We see Nunu?
Yeah, I was just hovering down there in case he committed.
Two Dirks.
Yeah,
Dragons
he's
next play.
missing.
Bot, do you guys need to recall anytime soon?
No, we don't.
Okay.
We should avoid fighting fair fights right now though, because Dirk's a really hard power spike compared to what we're sitting on.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, we want dragons, so like we can still get ganks, catch them out of position. Let's not take 2v2s or 3v3s. Nothing fair.
Ah.
Go check try.
Pants coming from base. He should be trying to make it halt today.
Yeah, they also have
What's up, bro?
the 140 for a second.
Am I good here? Did you check this?
Yeah, it's clean.
Alright. I have ripped. It's 2/3 done.
Halfway to 6, but do we want to just pull the trigger on him early?
Nah,
don't know
just
what
get your
Nami
6,
is.
bro. Just get your 6.
Alright, I'm close.
I'm walking to crab.
I'm pounding top.
Oh,
Hey, I found Nami. I found their
Yep.
team.
Graves is coming behind you.
Graves then.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Panther at home.
Gonna dash through wall.
There it is.
And our
Oh, this is
stop
not a
Nunu.
fair fight.
Yeah.
Ally has been slain.
Panther's always gonna have
Give
that
this
collapse.
dragon. Give this dragon. I'll cover bot.
He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have flash.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thanks, bro. We're also gonna have a game in a few minutes. Also, bet, bro. What game? Or where? Yeah.
Vayne, probably. Graves has to push into her. So.
I need somewhere to drop this rift. Where should I? What do you guys think?
It'd be
Oh.
best if we could give it to the Vayne, but I don't think we can.
I'm coming
no,
mid.
no,
I'm
Mar.
coming mid. I'm coming mid. I'm coming mid. Survive.
Can we win this, Joey?
Yeah.
That'd be-
He's
I
just
help
not
you.
even walking up the auto minions though, which is kind of
He doesn't have his passive right now, right?
No, he doesn't.
You can take minions, so I don't care.
He doesn't have his passive or his R.
I just need this gone.
I don't care.
Nice.
Top Nunu's topside. I'll tank this shit.
Yeah. That's Shirley's for me.
Go
I'm
help
sprinting
my-
bot. I'm sprinting bot. I'm skipping my camps.
Joey can teleport if they
Yeah,
go
I
behind
have
top.
teleport. You can confidence, Adrix. I got you, bro.
They
You
know
said
I'm
it as soon
here.
as they were pushing on me.
I have
so
to pop
I'm
this.
going.
I have to pop
Yeah,
this.
it's
We're
right, it's
forcing
right.
this.
Just give it to Vayne. Nunu's top. I'm not gonna go in plate range. I'm just gonna stay back here and check wards.
TP top.
Keep top. I'm gonna walk up. I think we just take as many as we can since they have 2 top.
We get this tsunami, bro. What is she doing?
I should heal you, my bad.
That-
Really?
Okay, my fault. I thought maybe we should have said. I should have said that earlier. But like, I just think like we just get the Nami. She's like walking towards us.
Yeah, it's just hard when she still has flash up.
Okay. Hey, watch out, bro. Panther right here.
Does Pantheon have
I
ult?
see him.
Pantheon probably does, yeah.
League of Outcasts. True.
Really soon.
I still have teleport, Adrix.
I'm doing a bot to top clear.
You don't have a ward though, so careful. There's no area. Okay.
Good shit.
That's the most anticlimactic 1v1 I've ever seen in my life.
We see
No,
Nana.
Nunu's right here.
Y'all
I'll
need
put them
me?
in
I'm
five.
leaving. I'm leaving.
Alright,
I need to get my camps.
mid run.
Yeah, I'm out.
They know you're going. They have the Sayona ping ward in pit.
Yep, I know. I was actually just checking their line bush for woods.
Yo, Nunu needs to start
yeah,
counter
definitely.
jungling me. I feel like that's his entire kit.
They're right there. Nunu's probably there too.
But are you guys able to? Are you guys gonna be good? I want to play for this rift. It's up in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pantheon's missing. Oh, he's top.
He just
bot.
ulted me.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Volley's down, but he has TP. I'm not gonna try and play for this rift. I'm just gonna try and wait till our top has more prio. I don't want you to burn that TP.
The clips, so
My
it's gonna be a
tower's
lot
gonna
harder to
die.
kill him.
Okay, I'm coming top.
I'm dead. I didn't see Pantheon.
Alright,
I think it's dead. It's just dead. He has demolish.
I'm gonna teleport bot when I come up.
Okay.
We have a good ward.
They backed off.
I mean, I have
I have ult.
Let me know then. One.
Oh, you're not TPing. Okay. Mid?
Wait,
Can
wait,
so we
hold
go
on,
match
guys.
mid?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay.
Pantheon's
God damn,
ulted
do he
some-
heal
yeah,
so
right.
much?
I don't know. He's trying to get this mid for free.
Yeah.
I'm a catch.
I wanted to leave. I thought you were gonna get him. Sorry, Adrix.
No, I don't care. I couldn't get him. He heals so much.
Flips.
Nunu
Yep.
was team top. He's like over here.
I'm gonna go put a deep ward.
Meant to do the opposite. That's squad.
It's fine.
There's a pink ward right there.
Drags up
Okay.
soon.
Alright, we're doing this rift.
You got some gold on Vayne right now, which is good. You gotta watch out for Mundo Nunu bot.
Mundo's here.
Yep, Nunu's gonna be here too.
I don't know
Yeah,
that much to him
trying
right
to
now.
do shit soon.
I don't know if I should have gone Kraken Slayer, but I think I need the survivability. They're doing Dragon right now.
What's in?
They are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give, rotate mid. Pop.
Okay.
Good.
I'm
Fuck
fine
it.
with it.
We know prio.
They're gonna turn with Nunu Snowball. Just be ready for it.
Okay. Alright,
Also
save
fan.
spells, save spells. Let this bitch run. What's up? They're split.
I gonna. Okay, he's off.
We
Okay.
just back up.
Alright, we got the tower, good shit. Playing for this top crab. Hey, we see Mundo? Volley, can you walk down or something?
1 sec.
We're giving
Alright,
away
alright, never
bot
mind.
power. You don't. Sorry.
Okay, we see Mundo. He's getting red, what? Alright, I can't invade here. I'm here. Never mind, never mind. It's not in position. Let's walk around here. See what's up. I'm coming top.
Pantheon's top.
Yep. It's gonna R.
He's just walking there. He's
You got a splash.
Yeah, give it.
Nah, I'm in mid lane right now. I'm not there, guys. I don't know where Graves is. Go stop. He's gone. I'm just gonna push him bot lane.
Wait
Yeah.
if you can.
We had split focus.
it's just
Not
way
a
it's
good
way
fight.
too many.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
split
it was-
focus. Okay,
5.
and they healed so much, by the way.
I don't have Grievous for everybody yet. I just have Grievous for myself.
All right. How close are you? If not, do I shouldn't buy it, right?
700 gold.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's,
don't
that's
buy it.
quite a ways.
It'll be
It's
okay.
just the fact that we're
Yeah, we took that fight.
at a gold deficit and we're fighting outnumbered.
Okay.
That's all that was.
Just keep scaling. Mundo's topside jungle. I'm farming all my camps.
Yeah, I'm just checking for wards inside your top side. And once sweeper's on cooldown, I'm gonna use it next on bot side.
Graves. Pantheon bot lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. I just didn't want to go up that far.
Oh, this is a sad day. Look at this. I'm backing up.
Gonna get wave.
Uni's back on mid.
Got crab.
I can back him by
It's
lock
bad.
it. Oh wait, no. If he does that again, I'm just gonna R him up here. Yeah, sweeper in 4 to check this whole area. Do you have it?
No, I have a pink though.
Just
Graves is
Nami's
massive right
warding
now.
top river. Enter top side.
our bot side's clear.
I think Graves can almost one tap me.
Yeah, we gotta make sure he dies. But it's
I'm getting Putrefier.
Alright, bet Brody has it.
There might be a ward right here. She walked up to this bush. Yeah.
alright. I can back for lock it.
Dragon's
Before this
up
drag
soon.
fight. Let me back before this dragon fight.
Holy shit! This moon goes fed as. Oh my god.
He got a lot in that fight earlier, top side.
Alright, they're all set up on dragon.
30 seconds. Do we fight this or what? What's up? What do you guys want to do? We can give this. We can give one more dragon. We're allowed to do
For
this.
Baron? Or do you want to kill this?
I bought an elixir. I'm coming.
Oh, we can back up.
Okay, backing up.
I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
Alright, trade for Baron. See if they. Let's see if we can get Baron. See if we can get Baron. That's the play.
I don't think. Are they
Yeah.
doing it right?
Walk up top.
They're
Walk,
not doing
walk
it.
top. Walk top. Walk top. Walk top. Walk top.
Yeah, just start the Baron.
Swept. This whole entire. They can't see this. See this though. Restart it. Fuck it.
Should be there soon. Moose coming though.
It's not a
Next
good
up.
call.
We're s-
Pull out. Yeah, it's not a good call.
I'm in trouble getting to any of these fights at times.
I'm dead. Someone just kills me. I don't have enough DPS to kill him yet.
Got him. Idiot.
He's still in that bush.
Yeah. I'm lagging so
Damn.
bad I can't even see.
Yeah, I can see you're lagging. Holy shit. The fish.
Oh, she's tripping.
We got to shut down though. 2 shutdowns. I think in the end that's worth.
I think so too.
I need to be there before we start a fight because Pantheon's ulting and ending it before I can cross the
Yeah,
distance.
you need to be with the team, not going out and farming.
Okay, so I mean, we could honestly go in this. I don't want to, but we can. We can give him this dragon again, and we could like play for Elder. We also need to get some vision on Baron at least. I'm gonna play for this crab real quick. If I see someone here, I'm just gonna back off real quick. Yeah, it's already gone. I think Navi grabbed it. I'm gonna sword though.
I guess they're fighting.
What you want me to do, bro?
Leave me.
Okay.
They committed 2 ults on him.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
this
thought
was
I
a
could
fun
kill
one.
him. My fault, my fault. I thought I could kill him, bro. Okay. I thought I could kill him.
They've been collapsing super fast this whole game.
Alright, I'm gonna try, you guys wanna try and see if we can, like, peel Vayne?
What I've been trying to do. We just
I haven't.
she
I was
can't
just,
be in a.
I was just throwing my body at them for real. But we can try and peel Vayne, see if that works. Because they still haven't got our inhibitors. I think we might have a chance if we can get Vayne to live through one fight. To commit our ults
If
to
I'm
peeling.
not targeted, I think I can do stuff, but it's just I'm too behind right now.
I say, what y'all want to do? You guys want to
I
fight?
think we should do like a desperation play kind of thing.
Back. For a pick.
All right, we play. Let's path through bot. We got a control ward through the side.
Oh,
All right, we see Pantheon. He just cleared that last wave.
why am I lag?
I have a control word too for Pit.
Did you check your Steam, Joey?
There's not, my computer's not running anything right now. Nothing's happening.
Ping's sitting at 130. 40.
Wait, so you guys see your ping on the top right?
Yeah.
How I don't have that anymore.
Control F.
Okay. Thank you.
Mine's at 180. This whole game.
27. Let's go.
Damn, Sushi Man 777 got Serpent's Fang. Alright, yeah, I think we should play around our Vayne now. Like this fight. If we can get Vayne getting her autos and kiting the fuck out of them, I think we'll be good. Because their comps, like... We need to have someone dedicated for CCing their Nunu.
Alright. Let's go. Let's say, yeah.
All I'm doing is peeling for the vein.
Okay, but...
I just...
Who's gonna CC them Nunu?
I can.
Okay.
I need us to not be in like a tiny corridor like this where we can't dodge Nami ult. That's the concern.
I think they know that we have a... There you go, you see me.
They know we're just setting up. There's a moon on the top. For
Yeah.
us TP. Ah.
We're gonna pressure inhib.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so Volibear has to recall.
We ready.
Not come back, stay with us, or what? Or let him take...
Someone has to answer Mundo. We can't give a free inhib.
Yeah, Volley's recalling.
Okay.
He doesn't have teleport though, so we give up.
That's the
Baron.
problem, yeah.
Or we give Dragon.
Commit this, get the soul, and give up an inhib, or I go top and you guys 4v5 and try to steal.
But I think we...
I don't know.
I want to see if we can get at an angle while they're doing the dragon. That's what I want to play for. But, I mean... You guys... We can back off.
Can we not fight the 4v4?
I think we can
It's
if
not
we...
gonna be a 4v4. Windows TP.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just thinking like, there's no way you can, like, remove his shield before with
Either
only Q.
we give up the
Yeah.
inhib. I mean, Mundo's probably gonna TP if we just fight anyway, so then the inhib probably might not go down. But do we take the fight or not?
If we can dedicate
Maybe
all
we're
of
at
us
a
to peel
disadvantage
Vayne.
right now.
We have to peel Vayne. If we can peel Vayne, because... I mean, we
I
can
just
buy
think- so the
5
problem-
minutes.
The problem is always the Pantheon. Like, he's always on R to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna exhaust shield you. That's if that doesn't get you through it.
I have some, so I'm gonna have to try outplay them.
Okay, yeah, we have everything up. I think we take this fight. What do you guys think? Are you guys down?
I think we take the
don't think-
fight.
I don't think we get a better fight.
Okay,
Am I still resetting?
see him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Got a weird standoff.
Because they get the base here. They're fine with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey's killing the Mundo though.
Okay.
I'm gonna piss off the Drake. Back off. Make it shoot them.
Oh, he's losing now.
Okay, we gotta do this. I don't know. Save spells. No one use your fucking spells.
Yeah, I'm gonna just condemn the Nunu.
Oh no. Okay. Peel homie. Peel homie. Peel homie. Peel homie. Oh my god, the damages.
Yeah.
Graves is fed as fuck.
Yeah.
This game is over.
Alright. Well, good try, guys. Wait, I don't know.
There's too many fights early that I just couldn't get to as fast as Pantheon.
think they can just end.
I wouldn't know I'm disconnected.
has been destroyed. Your turret
No, they're working on.
Still disconnected. I'm back.
They're beefy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the issue. When we do go for picks, they're like they're not picks because they can just tank it
Yeah,
out.
they survive. Okay, behind us.
Mundo's teleporting.
Oh nah. Oh
Can't
nah.
DC in the middle of it.
Wow, got healing.
Oh, our jungler's popping off.
Hell yeah, bro.
Eh.
My turn. Call me. Nice bubble, Nami. Trash player. Head in DC, but I just couldn't turn around fast enough because I have 200 ping, you know? Character just keeps walking.
It's all good.
I guess I restart my client now. I don't.
I think it's only a
Whatever.
2 block, right?
Yeah, we're not playing it.
I think we should put more. Are we doing anything after this, or another time?
I don't.
So that's it. I was trying to VOD review, but my client won't let me read the VODs.
Oh.
I
Okay.
can download them. I don't know how to like scroll out and shit.
Control Shift Z, scroll out is the caster thing. O brings up the item stuff. X
Yeah.
toggles between gold income and items.
Doing 2 games.
This is game 1.
So this one
For
definitely
for
takes
some-
out my favor from that level 1 all in.
What?
This one worked out in our favor from the level 1 all in.
Yeah.
It like actually for some reason the suggested thing now is a dark seal and 3 pots instead of a dark seal that are refillable. I was so pissed off because clicked it. I expected it to be refillable and not
No,
3 pots.
I don't trust recommended items, man.
Okay, hey, my coach or when I was streaming our game, he was watching and he wants to know if you guys want to. He's offering a VOD review. You guys want it?
I'm down.
All right.
Yeah, I'm welcome to the input.
Okay, bet. All right, I'm about to get a plate of food too. So give me one. I cooked dinner, but I didn't get to eat it because we had to play.
That's fine.
All right.
They had a war in here. That's why they knew.
Okay. Okay.
Solo kill. Them off.
Gets OP.
I did literally nothing the second game. It feels so bad. I made 0 impact.
Same. I mean, I gave Pantheon too much respect. After the new gank early screwed me, I was just trying to play safe. and he just outright collapsed the 3 fights in the river straight.
Immortal Suki D's nuts.
Lamar. I think game 1 it was decently played. I just think game 2 we didn't do anything. Like all 3 lanes. Just let him get away with murder kind of thing.
It was essentially protect the carry with only 1 carry, and then you're at a disadvantage just because Graves item spikes are earlier. We took river fights when we knew that they have a global mid lane.
That's kind of an hit by me. I should have just flashed the wall. I thought I was gonna be able to get a W up and then E over, but
They got too much of a lead early, and there's only 1 person to focus.
this sucks. I feel like there was a lot of people having. I mean, me and Dan were having problems. Second game, it kind of I fixed it, but the first game was really fucking. I don't know what was happening. It's like I was just trusting that I was comboing right, but like my screen was not like it was not normal. It was really fucking crazy. My passive auto attack would go off like half a second after I would auto attack. It was weird. But just the animation.
Damn. Good flash.
That was the one you missed.
That's the Giga Smurfing bird man.
Right. I think there was a play that it's whenever Hikari started roaming, and I think I should have respected more the MF, but I actually didn't know she was gonna go crazy on me flashing.
It's actually kind of hilarious that I had so many.
Oh my god.
I had Karma, Malphite, and Bully Fair. There's always one of them up off cooldown, so I was like always okay.
Look.
Are you guys just watching this, or like what's going on?
We were waiting for you to join and for Arv to get back.
I'm here. What's
Oh
up?
sure, I'm here.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Then Ajax needs to start it over.
Yeah, you can start.
I would control it myself, but my
phase.
client
Wait,
literally
why
won't help me.
don't let Suki stream?
He can't see it.
I can't.
can't.
It's custom.
Log into my account. Here.
You wanna do
Hey,
that?
Brandon,
No,
bro.
it's okay. Just keep it on like ×4s.
Yeah.
And then just.
You slow down for fights.
You don't need to. You should already know what's going on, or like you already played through it. So if there's something important that happens, then yeah. But
I think we team fight and focus well on the game one.
okay. Well, the first thing, just pause it. Like the first thing I want to talk about real quick is you guys lost in a double range advantage in bot lane against a melee champion and Ezreal with a strong level 1 like Misfortune Bard. That shouldn't happen. So either you guys got to lane too late, or you guys just didn't accept the fact that you guys have range advantage on the Leona, and the Teemo doesn't just let Garen hit the wave. So that was your guys' fault. So that should never happen. Secondly, Arvin's going for like a full clear here. Arvin, you shouldn't go for a full clear. You should honestly just do red into like Raptors and stuff, just so you can get that top grab ASAP. So yeah, that should be an option. Now going topside is perfectly fine here, just because you know Zinzal should be starting red buff. But if you guys have information that he's starting blue, then yeah, it's gonna suck. But Zinzal's pathing is bad here, so like if you guys think like, oh, Zinzal's pathing is good, it's bad. So Arvin's fine here to stay away from Xin Zhao and then just do his
Oh,
thing.
we are red side.
Oh, you guys are red side? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's because I have a champion's names and I don't have a
oh, okay.
summer's
I've
name.
just been watching blue team. Okay,
I
so
don't know. Or...
okay. So Arvin, you should not be starting bot side because the reason your pathing is bad here is because you want to start red. Xin Zhao. Secondly,
Man, just
you
hard
should
flam this
know.
guy.
You should know that
This
Leona's
flame-
gonna get pushed in from his Fortune and Bard, so you should be like allowing that. And then like Ezreal, Leona, I don't know how you guys got an advantage. I guess you guys got 2 assists. Something happened, but if you guys were better, you would force them to just push into you. Of course, like Arvin starts on blue side now, so everything's kind of screwed up. So it's fine. You guys get level 2 advantage. That's good. After this point, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna talk about comms because this comp is like completely garbage.
Just for 1 second, Immortal, because that at the start when I said slow it down, and you were saying if this was significant, we level 1 all in fought at that pit, and
No, I
right
know,
there
but no,
at Alco.
So
So
we
they
we
were
had
all
no
half.
bot lane in less than half health, so we decided to just kill the wave and recall.
They were trying to cheat her, so that it would push their way.
We wanted to get back to we wanted to go back and spend and get pots because we were naked in lane.
So they
There's a
cheater shot for level 2 and then recalled early.
no, no. Okay, so you guys are trying to cheat her, okay? And just because they're like playing badly, that sure you guys get to push in somehow, which is good for you guys. But your game plan from the very start should be Xin Zhao should be top side, going to bot side to gank the Leona Ezreal lane because you guys have the engage and whatever, and they're gonna poke you out otherwise.
Is there enough time for me to walk to the red after the fight? Can we check the time for that?
No, you just start top side of the map and then go bottom.
Yeah,
then-
but there
If you're
was the
saying like,
in-game
is there a
fight.
time? You should
think
still
we should
start top
recall
side.
anyway.
Go top side. Be
He's,
5, 6,
he's saying
8,
from the
doesn't matter.
beginning that Zinzao should
Yeah.
be starting topside.
Okay.
Also, don't do these like random cheese nonsense unless you have a very strong level 1, really clear objective that you're gonna be this. If you guys just go for this, like yeah, you guys got 2 kills, which is like great, obviously, but like you guys should already have in the back of your mind that Zinzao's gonna be starting top side, so he needs to be on that side immediately. And even in like pro play, like they switch sides immediately because it actually impacts everything. So yeah, don't start because you're never gonna get this karma kill. It's never happening. She's gonna flash and that's it.
Right.
She's gonna have the shove in always. It's never not gonna be shoved in. Because Anivia can't like insta wave clear level 1. And then yeah, that's just it. And then now you're just not protecting your bot side. Even if like whatever, even if Ezreal comes back into lane with like maybe a sheep, like that's too much. But like he comes back with a longsword or something, he's not gonna have the advantage into like Leona Bard. It doesn't happen. So right off the bat, we're already messing up everything we want to do. And if you guys wanted to invade or whatever, like you guys could have invaded their top side, letting Zhao do his thing, and that's in that side of the jungle because Bard and Misfortune will push Leona and Ezreal in, and now their jungler has nowhere to gank ever. All he can do is farm, but he can't even do that because if he tries to go invade your blue side, Zinzao's gonna kill him, Sal's gonna kill him, and then your ball lane can always rotate because they're already at the tower. They're never like overextended. They're just chilling there. So you can always just walk over and protect Zinzao's buff. And Volibear's, pretty weak early. Into like multiple people. But you can press play because there's a lot of things that we can just talk about in this.
I would like
Like-
to say something.
Sure.
I mean, before our plan was, we had an Ezreal pick, and I'm pretty sure we planned on playing weak side bot and playing towards the side that Zinzao, Silas. We were playing around Silas and Anivia. So why wouldn't, if Karma's gonna push in Anivia and we plan on doing the lane swap, which we were, why would he not start bot side so we can catch Karma pushed up like he's doing right now?
Because a good Karma player, you have to assume that these players have like, you know,
Right. Like not.
brain cells.
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
in respecting every. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't go into the game like if you're gonna say Karma's gonna be overextended and die, right? And the gank's gonna go off. That's incorrect because a good player's gonna shove the wave in to get a cheater recall and then come back to lane and like chill out. Because every top laner knows that jungler's gonna be there at this amount of time and then kill them. and that's just how it is. So they don't die. So I don't know if this like Karma's autofill or something, or if they're
I
just
mean,
like
it's not
killing
like
their friends.
they can't just like cheat a recall for free though.
Nivea
If
can't match
I
the
mean,
wave
Anivia,
clear.
Anivia can stop her.
And
Not
Nivea's
really.
wave clear pre-6 dog.
It can't
I
really
mean, you
stop.
could, I feel
We're not gonna argue about it, but just know that top laners can get out of lane and Karma can just get out of lane if she wants.
The other way of
Um,
looking at it is
And she can
Zinzal's
just
clearing.
flash. She's not gonna die. It's not gonna happen. Okay, now this is the first dragon fight that I want to talk about. And I mean, I was looking at this from their perspective the whole time. So I'm gonna talk about it, like differently. So go back a bit because we gotta see. Go back like to 4 minutes or something. Because we're on like yeah. Go back to 4 because everything happens like before this. All right, press play. Sauce is recalling. You can point times 4
I have
now.
a biscuit. I have a biscuit. I'm not recalling.
Yeah. So everybody recalled. Everybody's strong. Let's see where Leona goes because it's pretty important. Leona doesn't buy a pink ward. It's pretty bad. Okay, so press pause here. Okay, you guys gotta kill bottom, which is cool. Right, you guys gotta kill. But in all honesty, like you guys should be going. So Zinzao and Leona should not be going to bots, okay? Because getting this kill is like once again a bad player, and you're gonna get this. Sometimes you're gonna get it, like the other time you're not gonna get the kill. And it's gonna be a waste of time. What you guys should be doing is running straight to the jungle, clearing that pink ward, taking the raptors. Like knowing Salas is like strong and Zinzao's fed as hell, so he's gonna invade, take his entire jungle, because Volibear started bot side, like likely. And then just once you guys set up the vision with Leona pink ward, Zinzao pink ward, and like whatever, and then Ezreal can just either push the wave or with that vision you guys can actually move to the bot side, or you can basically kill the mid lane. Like if we just assume that you went straight to mid and you went to like over that bush where that blue ward is, like you guys can either kill the mid laner immediately because the mid laner has like no flash I think, or you guys can just take raptors, take that jungle, and then once Silas gets the wave push, dragons, they're not gonna come fight a 4-0 Zinzao and do nothing. And Ezreal, if he's playing this okay, he can actually shove the wave in or just let it sit there and then walk over to the dragon and go back because they're not gonna try and mess with or mess with like Zinzao and stuff. It's because Salas will get the push because you got the priority from Zinzao just walking into the jungle. Now the mid laner can't walk up because you guys gotta, if you guys are gonna do dragons or even attempt to like be in the vicinity, because obviously you guys want to try to do dragon here. And like Leona just came off a recall. Support always goes straight to mid, always drops the ward in either the pixel brush to get dragon control, protect their mid laner, protect the jungler from invades, or proceeds to walk with their jungler and everybody into their jungle. So now we have vision. Zinzao can basically adjust what he wants to do. Takes raptors, not take his raptors, invade, kill people, especially if he's 4-0. Gank mid lane as Leona, you can definitely do that. Instead of going here, you can go mid lane because this is like random. We don't know what's going on here, but mid lane we can see that the mid laner is there, and we can see like how the lane state is, and we can also see like that we can just sit around there and then go because Ezreal's gonna be farming under his tower. That's just how like the wave goes. So yeah, you guys shouldn't be doing this thing. You get a kill out of it, it's cool, but now you don't have the time to like go set up that vision. And that's what we see in like a little bit when you try to set up their like all kind of around there, because their misfortune is gonna respawn in like what 10 seconds now. So by the time you actually walk into their jungle, like she's already gonna be back up, so you can't. Either you'll be fighting like a 3v4 or something or 3v3, or by the time you get to actually try to do the dragon, misfortune's like back up and then just gonna help them fight you guys together or something, because now they know that you're here because you killed their misfortune. Before they didn't know exactly where you guys were, so now they can plan it out and whatever. And plus they have a pink ward, so they have vision. You can't just choke them out of their own objective. So just press play and then we'll see. So here you just do crab, it's all good. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So right here, we don't want this like random like this thing to happen. Either Ezreal just crashes the bot wave and Zinzao pulls the dragon out, and then Salas walks over, or right, and make sure that wave crashes so that they have to farm it or they miss like 15-20 CS, which is basically a kill. And then you guys can suggest that, okay, we're not gonna fight because we already got like 20 CS down in Misfortune and a kill, and then we'll do the dragon later because Rift's gonna spawn in like a minute 30. Or you guys can just play for the invade. They can't always be there if Ezreal is just shoving the wave and enjoying his life because he's Ezreal. Okay, so now we've basically done almost nothing. Salus died. We gotta kill a Misfortune again for no reason, and now we're doing dragon finally. Because Misfortune's dead and they're not really trying to do the same thing they were. But we should have been in this position exactly like this earlier. No wards, Ezreal shoving bot lane, we're getting the drag with Leona, and Salus has priority onto the guy. So that exact scenario should be done like a minute. And once you guys are in that position, then they can't do anything to you. After this, I don't know why Zinzal's still bot lane, but looks like he is going for this kill. So, pause. Okay, another big mistake. Zinzao, you should not be going in to these random underfed 1 and 2 Misfortune and stuff. 1, you guys don't have a significant wave to do this. 2, the only reason you guys get this kill is because they basically
think we did
troll and
either.
walk
I
straight
don't
up.
think we got anything.
No, we walked away.
Yeah, you guys don't even get anything, right? So they literally walk up to that top side of this lane, like whatever that little triangle piece is, where like Ezreal's kind of sitting, for no reason. When all they gotta do is sit under the tower, at full health, and just relax. Especially like you just took dragon, they just gotta chill, let you guys recall, and then shove out the wave, and wait for the jungler. She could have actually froze this wave here if she doesn't just start autoing 24/7, which she does, which is why this Zao game comes. If you want proof of that, you can just go back a little bit, and you can see that she just starts autoing the minions for no reason. You press play. Is it here? Go back a little bit more.
It's right after this.
Yeah.
That it's about to happen.
Yeah, go back a bit before this wave even. Yeah, right. You see she autoing and not freezing the wave. Okay, so she's killing herself. But if Zinzao like, he can see this and he cannot see it. It doesn't matter. Like the point is like they shouldn't be doing this. Zinzao, you should already be farming your wolves, going to top side, protecting the rift trail from being taken, and protecting your own jungle camps. Okay. Volibear already sees you that you're like literally in bot lane at no health. He can just go take all 3 of your camps and no one's gonna stop him. Salus is not gonna stop him because he probably isn't gonna know because he doesn't play jungle. You're not gonna tell them to go ward and stuff. So you should already be doing it. If not, they're gonna get a free objective called Riftfield, and they can come down bot lane. They make one good gank of bot lane, that tower is gone with Riftfield and like Volley. And then your entire lead in bot goes away. And then the second dragon's gonna be really hard to fight. So you gotta stay on tempo and not play for the kill. So you press play again. And just go to times like 8, because this is gonna take like forever if you don't. Because nothing's gonna happen. So Zinzao just farming, Salus is getting ganked. Matter. Okay. Cool. Leona goes top lane to help with the rift trail, that's really good. Okay, everything's fine. Ezreal just farming. Nothing really going on in in mid. Top lane just farming. Zinzao going for more kills. Gets the rift trail, gets plating. Nothing really going on. So press pause. Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, UD's in this game, it doesn't matter, but I don't know why Zinzao and Leona are staying mid. After the rift trail crashes, just leave. You guys got the gold. Like, I don't know what you guys are trying to do. Get like 3 more plays with like 5,000 health. But,
I had to restart my client. That's what happened.
That's fine, but Leona and Zinzao should.
I'm right about to hit 6, so I'm trying to get XP before this drag spawns. On Leona.
Yeah, we were communicating about just him trying to get 6.
Okay, trying to get through. Okay, so Zinzao shouldn't be there. He should be farming. Even then, you guys should be in bot lane. They cannot just if you just look at like Zinzao being 5-0, and then Ezreal and like Leona's like fine. Ezreal's also fed in a way. They're not gonna just walk up to the dragon immediately when it spawns and try to do it. It's not gonna happen. If they do try to do it, Zinzao's one-shotting anybody on their team, unless he gets CC'd and killed instantly by like Malphite or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's basically not, like they're not gonna come to the dragon. So if you just play your lanes, they're not leaving the laning phase to go do dragon all of a sudden for no reason. So go back to like your lanes. If you want to get level 6 on Leona, cool. But Zinzao should be darting back, getting levels, getting XP, doing his camp so that he's even stronger for the dragon fight. If not, if you guys are like I don't know how much gold you have. Go back a little bit and like check your gold. If you guys want to do this dragon, okay, since that was a billion gold, okay, he could have reset instead of like doing whatever he's doing in mid lane. He could have reset, then came back to dragon, and then been like 1600 gold stronger. And I think Ezreal died in bot lane for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a mistake. But anyways, yeah, just recall, check your gold, and if you guys are gonna do dragon, be there like when it's like already be talking about it spawning in like 45 seconds a minute. Guys, let's shove out our wave, recall, get our items, go back out, and then they're not gonna do anything to you. Leon's literally gonna walk in there, unkillable, put wards down. They're not gonna be on tempo because you guys aren't on tempo, right? So if you guys just face each other exactly how you guys were literally before like I start talking, you guys worse each other. There's gonna be no vision that's gonna be set up for dragon, and all they gotta do, the enemy team, is go set up vision, and then your entire game plan is gonna be ruined because they're gonna know exactly where you are, and they can like precisely attack different angles, they're gonna hard shove waves, make you miss CS, and just have better setup. Especially if this game isn't like, if Xin Zhao isn't 4-0 at the start of the game, then the game's gonna become a lot harder to do that dragon early on, and Misfortune doesn't die. So that's kind of just that. Just getting to the dragon earlier, and like Arvin not managing his like his shop buys and stuff. And level 6 on Leona, like honestly, don't like worry about it. If you're like really close, sure. But if you still need half XP bar,
That was 3 minutes.
yeah, if you're 3 minutes, okay, it's fine. But Zinzao should not be there, especially he's like he's taking your XP as well. So you should just, after that Rift Herald crashes, like you should just, and if you needed XP, I think well, I guess you did go Rift Herald, so yeah, it's fine. But usually when I go to Rift Herald like that, I usually recall and then go back and go wherever I want, just so you have your wards and you have like tempo and your items or whatever you want to do. So that's it. Press play and then we'll continue along. We're already halfway through this. Silas goes and gets a warden, cool. Leona does not have support item completed, no problem. We get the dragon. We get a kill and a kind of a chase, but okay. Okay, we go back. Misfortune trolls. I'm not gonna talk about that. Alright. Silas, don't do this random like sitting in bot lane unless you guys are lane swap. If you guys are gonna lane swap, then like
Oh, I was supposed to be bot lane, but
okay, then Ezreal just
Ezreal,
needs
like-
to be faster on
yeah, he ulted it
Yeah.
and was like doing the wave stuff.
You guys get a tower dive off, that's really good. But you guys are demolished in bot lane. You guys lost 2 towers for that. What the hell happened here? Go back. Why did you guys lose 2 towers
So
in one
for
go?
that tier 2, I called that I was gonna TP
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
and Silas said that he's got it. So I didn't TP. He backed.
Yeah.
She took the tier 2.
I had to reset because I was
okay.
unhealthy, and I was like, I have to reset anyways.
Well, one thing,
I did not.
don't TP to a 4v1 top lane. Was it 4v1 or was it 4v3?
No, I'm trying to
Okay,
TP
I'll
from
die.
top to the tier 2 bot to save the tier 2 gold.
Oh no, I know. I mean like Silas TP top lane.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that was like needed. Also, if you guys are gonna go for this play, okay, this play does not have to be done immediately. What are you doing here? So let's see. Our entire jungle is up. We're going for kills again because Anivia is like all the way back, so she's not in this fight. We're teleporting. Okay, this is just dumb. Okay.
They
So
tried to
isn't
pick.
they volley bard ulted the
Yeah,
Olivia?
they
Yeah,
just
back it
burned
up
a lot
more.
of the-
Back it up more. I left my camp to go
Yeah,
save
press
him.
play.
I was doing red.
They just
Okay.
burn a lot on Squan or Anivia, and then we collapsed on them from being out
Okay.
of position.
So, you collapse on them from being out of position. Don't do it. If Anivia dies, let her die. You know why? Because they're gonna go in here, and either they're all gonna wombo combo Arvin. I know
They
he's like
can't,
really,
they
really
just-
fed.
They
Yeah,
just
I
use
know,
it
I know.
all.
Everything.
I know he's like really fed, but
He's
you're,
like,
you're wasting efficiency on your clearing and your timing and everything to
Yeah.
go get like 1 or 2 kills. It's such a waste.
I
And then
I
you
understand
also
what you're
blew.
trying to
You
say.
lost 2 towers. You blew Silas TP. Silas can literally go bot lane and solo kill this Misfortune if you just TP to that ward that's sitting there. But instead, you guys come here. Arvin leaves his camp, so makes his call. Whatever you guys like, go make this call. Help out Anivia. If Anivia is messing up, okay, if one of your teammates are messing up, just like a solo queue. If your top laner is literally running it down for any reason, right? He's like forgetting that the jungler is there, or like whatever it is gets TP'd on, solo dies 1v1 or something. Like, it's his own fault. You can't be sacrificing whatever your lead is or whatever your job is in the game, in your tempo, to go and help somebody like this. You will literally lose out on. Armin could have cleared like 3 camps already, well, almost like 3 camps by the time this fight's like kind of over. Instead he doesn't, and I think Anivia gets out anyways, right? Like, nothing happens because she just flashes. So at the end of the day, all we got was Anivia flash, and we blew like everything to come here. All we had to do was use Anivia flash. We're safe. So I don't know if Anivia panicked or what was the communication here, but end of the day, like, just leave him to die, leave him to do his own thing, because it's his own fault that he gets caught up in this like scenario. If he's too busy trying to take the tower, that's his fault, because the tower's not gonna win you the game. At this point, you're just kind of chilling until the next dragon spawns, and you're relaxing until at least your lanes are all set up, and then you guys can do something else. So yeah, don't do these things early on, especially when your jungler's fed as hell. Don't even worry
No
about towers.
reason
Just
to
go,
risk his
just go
bounty.
invade their jungle and just be like, okay, well, we don't care you have towers because we're taking your whole jungle. You're not gonna do anything. You can go hide in your tower. Just don't play the game. That's it. So yeah, small thing there. So just press play again, and go to like ×8. This is like too slow. Yeah, so Miss Fortune takes that. Everything's set up. All right, so Leona still doesn't have her ward item completed, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it happens. Okay, do not ARAM. Okay, we're not gonna talk about this. Don't ARAM. Okay, this is called side lanes. Getting vision in on dragon or rift trail spawning. Whatever you guys want to do, that's. Okay, you guys win the fight, sure. Get rift trail, sure. You guys go for a kill, sure. Okay, now everybody should be recalling. You guys take the jungle, that's also good. Take the tower, but now we're gonna start. We lost one, we got 2. Okay, everything's good so far. But that ARAM that we did in mid lane was pretty bad. The DC, no one cares. Press pause, because Leona has items now. Okay, go back to when Leona's in base. This is like super important. Because this is what every team like fails on at the 20-minute mark. Okay, so this is fine. So at this point in the game, okay, whenever you see like the 20-minute clock hit, you guys need to decide as a team. Either the support's gonna shock call if they're good enough, or the jungler. Somebody on your team's gonna shock call, be like, hey guys, we need to do this. If not, then as a support, you need to ask your teammates, what do you guys want to do? Where do you guys want to play to? What's our game plan right now? Are we just like sitting back at our towers? Are we trying to like still push our leads onto a side of a jungle? Or what are we doing? Because that's where the wards are gonna go. No one's doing Baron at 20 minutes, unless if your goal is to do Baron at 20 minutes, sure, go sprint to top side, get the wards in. Don't run around in your own jungle like in a circle, and don't waste any time. Okay, when you waste time, how many times have you died in solo queue going to ward deep in the jungle?
Plenty.
Okay, plenty, right? I guarantee 80% of those times that you went to go ward and you die, 80% of the times is literally just because you were off tempo, because you went there 5, 10 seconds, 20 seconds too late, and their whole team was already there. Okay, it's because you're not thinking about doing it as soon as you're like coming out of base. You're not thinking about like, where should we be playing? I'm gonna go put these wards in immediately. Instead, you're like kind of either in your own jungle, or you're gonna go put a ward like over Baron or Dragon or something, or you're gonna go hug your ADC or whoever it is and just kind of hang out with them getting XP. Forget the XP, let your ADC get 2-3 levels ahead of you, and then go and ward, because when you do that, you're gonna die 80% less time. Okay, well 80% of that 50%, so you're gonna die a lot less. And you're gonna, even when you're gonna see yourself in these situations where like, because you went in there immediately, they can't kill you. You're gonna see them like where they are, but they can't get to you because like, you already dropped the ward, you already walked away from it. So you're almost like a tower's length away, just relaxing and getting the vision. And as you might die like the 20% time like we're talking about, but that's gonna only teach you that you should have done a different route, or you should have already known that they were there because dragons spawning, or you should have told your teammates to pop their blue trinkets for you to get deep vision so that you can go and clear it without suiciding. Okay, that's like the most advanced type, because you need teammates for that. Which you guys have blue trinkets, which is really good. So tell your teammates, hey, pop the blue trinkets so I can get vision without getting caught out. If you don't know where they are, if the map's blank, pop those blue trinkets, get the vision. Leona walks in, gets everything done, and then you walk out. That's it. And if they're all there, just leave, go to the other side of the map, go put all the wards there, because eventually they're gonna swap sides. You'll see them, and when you drop your wards, immediately recall. Unless there's something urgent, just recall, get those wards back, because when they swap sides and you see them in like 1 minute, now you can go into the other side of the jungle where you wanted to get the wards in, and you just do this rinse and repeat. And now they don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Because
What's
they're
your
always gonna be on.
at this point in the game when it's just team fights as a group.
Sorry, what?
Like at this point in the game, we're looking to Baron fight or Soul fight. So what's your position on changing the boots from Mobies to Merc Treads?
It doesn't matter.
So it's not something I should avoid doing. It's fine to continue in like these.
If you wanna, yeah, don't. It's a waste of money. Don't. If you're gonna go with mercs at the start of the game, go with mercs.
Get more out of it. Since I don't.
You can
like,
get.
I'm probably gonna get another item from this point on, right?
Well, if you don't switch, if you don't lose the 600 gold that you're doing by like swapping, selling boots, then you probably will get another item depending on how the game's going. Because as soon as those 3 towers go down, tier 2 towers, another dragon or something, like you will get your second item, right? Because 600 gold will basically give you chain vest. The game goes on like for another dragon, you get ruby crystal, you get maybe 1 or 2 kills, you get, or 1 or 2 assists, you get your knight's
Yeah,
vow.
I'll end up getting the second item. It's just I thought that these boots
No,
would
because
be just like more important right then and there. But if you think it's incorrect,
if you think it's really important, so the only reason to get mobies is if you're playing really high pressure game, like high tempo, where you were gonna have the lead. If you're already winning super hard, you can pick up mobies, because I mean, I don't know how long you've been playing, but the whole reason to get mobies as support for like ever was so they can get around the map faster and faster and faster and get those wards in faster and faster and faster, so you don't get caught out. Okay, that was the whole point of it. The thing is, that's the only reason mobies are good. There's no other reason that mobies are good besides like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go engage really quickly on this guy. Like, no, nobody cares. Okay, it's just for vision control and getting to places faster and faster. And in the early game, you can actually get from base to mid lane and do these ganks and then go back bottom like 5 seconds faster. And those matters at the like the highest levels or even like around diamond. People don't expect the support to be back like 5-10 seconds, or whatever it is. So the mobies will really help you get these vision in when you're
Yeah, I know about all that. I was just wondering
you're
about
trying to do it.
switching them.
Yeah, on switching them, it's like
The game switches like
you could do it in a scenario, but I wouldn't go into any like if you see core JJ do it, don't do it because you're not core JJ. If you see like okay, there's like you should do it because of this. The issue I have with like switching boots or wasting gold like that is because you don't know the game's gonna end by like a certain amount of time, and you also don't know because like I mean yes, Zinzal's 13-1, but like you also
figured
don't know
Soul
how to
Fighters
use.
Baron in their all AP besides Misfortune, who I chained.
You don't need the mercs to get soul. You'll get it anyways. You're gonna win the fight. You already won the entire game. So, if you can't recognize that you already won the game, then there's no point switching boots. And all this stuff. Just stick with what you have, to whatever you thought was good at the early game, whatever got you through. And then if you think at the very start of the game, like merc's gonna help me for most of this game, and the game's gonna go to 25 minutes, just buy merc from the start. Because in this game, you didn't really use mobies to do anything. You just went to the team fight, you Leon ulted, went in, and then you walked away. If you were getting wards everywhere on the map and also flying from bot lane to other lanes, I would say that yeah, like you know how to use these things. So that's the problem that I have with switching boots. You know what Y1 is good, and you don't know how to use mobies to like a really good extent, and you're missing out on a lot of things. So when you are like, oh yeah, mercs are better here, it's like okay, sure, but you didn't get the value that you spent on those boots. So you might as well just get the merc from the very beginning. It will just save you more gold to make you stronger and just be better for you. So yeah, if you go with the mobies, just stick with the mobies until like I don't know, the final fight or something. If you have the gold for it. Before that, just don't swap it out. Yeah, just get your second, third items and stuff like that. So just watching. Okay, karma explodes. So setting up the dragon vision, no, just death brushing. Okay, more death brushing. You lose some people, but it doesn't matter. Going to Baron. We go for a fight, and the game ends. I think. Okay, the game ends here, so we need to stop because there's nothing else to talk about. But I mean, if you guys were just look at this game like you guys did, we don't have vision control. We're making a lot of like jungle mistakes or team fight mistakes. Not team fight, but like we're going for kills and we should just be getting the same amount of gold from just doing our camp or just staying in lane. And yeah, we don't have any vision, so that's the biggest problem. And that's always gonna be a problem if you go for kills, because you're always gonna be off tempo. So you're always gonna be like, oh, there's no vision. And if you don't know how to like, if your support isn't running to get vision on whatever you need, then you're never gonna have the vision. So that's like just a support thing you have to do. Your job is not to go and like hug your ADC or mid laner. It's more to just get the vision and then go gank or get the game. You kind of become a pseudo jungler kind of, who is more, instead of doing jungle camps, you're doing like warding on the camp stuff. Pretty much. I'm not gonna go into laning phase because that's 6 hours of content. But team wise, that's like the biggest thing, biggest flaws in this game, and in in any of your games probably. Is there anything like certain you guys want to like look at or no? Because if not, we can just go to game 2. But
You think we did the right thing doing the constant lane swaps, keeping me against Malphite and him against Karma?
keeping who against who?
Keeping
We
the
wanted
Silas Malphite
we wanted
matchup.
the Silas to be against the Mal because they picked Malphite and we counterpicked it with Silas. And so like,
Oh, that's why you guys
if,
lane
like,
swapped?
yeah,
No,
we lane.
don't. It doesn't matter. Like you can definitely do it,
I
but
feel like it gave us control over
don't.
tempo since we were doing it
I
like
think
faster.
well, Anivia got pushed in and Salas got like solo kill on a player who just inted for no reason into Zinzao level 3. I think he lived barely, but yeah, only because he actually lived
Or
from the Salas.
Malphite died, but
Yeah, Malphite did die. Okay, yeah, the first gank, yeah. But no,
Yeah.
it's a good idea. You don't have to do it level 1 though. Don't like you're putting. Yeah, you don't need to do it. Just play the standard lane. Then the Nivea wants to chill out in
I
mid
just
lane, and
thought
Salas can just solo kill the Karma top lane, especially if your Zinzal starting bottom.
Probably did the same thing.
it's really
Interesting.
difficult to kill Karma Silas.
It is hard, but you can just always go on her and then can't really kill you.
Pre 6 it's like dangerous, but I have biscuits and pots and fleet, so it was like I'm just trying to survive till 6. That's what
Yeah, that's
my
fine.
plan
But
was.
yeah, you can also pause it for quickly. Okay, if you ever, okay, this is like, I mean, if you guys are playing on the team, if you just stay top lane, the player's bad. Okay, when I go into a game, everyone's bad again. Okay, so everyone's bad because they don't do the basics correctly or whatever, and then they don't think about like advanced things, anything beyond advanced is like they don't know about. But if you play Salas, do you play top lane? No, you play mid lane, right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
a
okay.
mid laner, top laner.
Okay. Oh, you are top laner. Okay.
Yeah.
Like how? Do you ever just not let the wave crash?
No, it's either crashing or I don't touch it. Like I let it sit in the middle or
Okay.
crash it.
No, like when they're pushing into you.
Oh, when they're pushing into me, no, I try to hold it as if I can't. If they don't let me, then
Okay, and
mean,
how many times do you think about if I trade with them here, then they're not gonna have enough mana, or they're not gonna use their abilities, or not gonna like push in the lane fast enough?
anytime I trade, I'm thinking about what's gonna happen to the wave afterwards. Like if I cue the wave, now I lost control of the wave.
Okay, so what you can do is, if they're shoving the wave into you, like ranged champions, the thing that they're gonna mess up on is when you jump on them, they're not gonna hit the minions anymore. They're gonna hit you, and their minions gonna hit you. So you can take half your HP bar down, pop a cookie, you're all good. And they wasted 5-6 seconds hitting you, and your minions like hit their minions, and their minions hit you. So you just like popped a cookie, you're back to full HP, but now they lost 5-10 seconds off the wave being pushed, which is just enough where you can just not let the wave crash, and your jungler comes kills them, because they can't over. If they overextend like Karma did, this game they die. I think it was Karma last game. And
Yeah,
if they
I
don't,
see
then
I see what you're
they're
saying.
gonna have their jungler begging to come top lane. Otherwise, the wave's frozen, and then that's it. It's over. There's nothing else they can do.
No, I get it. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, so that's why I like Sylas because he heals and he can engage really hard. So if you do that to this person who can't kill you, he's never gonna kill you. He might chunk you, but he's not gonna kill you. So if you just do that to an auto shoving champion like that, it ruins their plan unless they're really really good, which means that they can't allow you to jump on them
Yeah.
without like just murdering you. So if that doesn't happen, then you can just bully them and you can actually win because your junglers because you're on comms. If you weren't on comms,
Yeah. If
then I
they're
wouldn't tell
focusing
you.
on, if I want to take their, you're saying like take their attention off the wave.
Yeah, just take a bad trade because your jungler is coming to kill them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I did. That's what I did. On the first death mid on Malphite. I had
Oh,
like
that's
three
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I had like 3
So
pots.
that's why I'm saying
and
like
took a
stay
bad
top
trade.
lane
Yeah.
because Sylas can do that while like a Nivea can't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my reasoning
I
behind it.
definitely get it. I definitely get it.
So yeah, this we can watch this game. I guess if you guys want me to continue doing this. Let's see. We're the blue team, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I won't talk about comms too much, but just don't play Vayne unless you're like a super god one trick, and don't play Nautilus unless just play Leona instead or
Leona
anybody.
struggles into Graves spot, whereas
Uh,
Nautilus is easier to engage on him to the point and click. That was my decision on it.
okay. Just play the easier, stronger
Nautilus.
champs.
Wait, is Nautilus not an easier version of Leo?
Not exactly, no. Like you can say he's easy because he doesn't do anything, but
Well, I meant because of the point and click.
I kind of missed out on everything. Go back to like 3 or 130. Just go to 130 and go to times 8. Yeah, press blue. Wait, Olaf is starting
What?
Raptors? No,
What
he's
is
not.
this?
Okay. Is it bugged?
Yes. Okay, now
Oh,
it's
it's
good.
good. Okay. Alright, pause it. I'll do a quick tip. Okay, do we have vision? No, we don't have vision. Okay. Step 1, Olaf runs. Anytime you start red side or blue side, yeah, this is blue side. Anytime you start blue side on Olaf, run to the Raptors, drop a little tiny pink ward or just a ward on like their red buff. Recall, take your sweeper, walk back, and just sit in the pixel brush, because if they're not starting on red, okay, I told you this like a year ago, but pop the sweeper, because at very very high elos this will be warded, and then walk in, take the Raptors with Olaf, take the red buff with Olaf, and then either take Krugs, gang top, or just like full clear everything and they're screwed. Okay.
Yeah.
Other thing, you're going topside. That's perfectly fine because it's a bruiser matchup, so it's gonna be good CC for you from Wally Bear if you get to. Otherwise, you can just chunk the window if not kill him. And lastly, you're versing a Nunu jungle, so he can be anywhere. And you guys did ward your topside, so yeah, you're good. Everything's fine. You skip all your camps, which is actually not fine at all. So that sucks. Balling doesn't matter. You're gonna get shoved in. Nunu doesn't matter. You get both crabs. Super strong start.
Should he have full cleared up from red? Is that what you're saying?
No, so wait,
is
what?
Yeah. Well, he should have done Raptor, gone top. Wasted
Okay.
time doing nothing. He even goes to the invade. Okay. Yeah, nothing to talk. So I will give you like a quick tip on the jungle. Is when you do the if you did do like Raptors and full clear everything instead of like skipping them, I think because you skipped them, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Fuck, you're right.
if you
Level
did,
1.
no, if you not level 1, if you did do the red buff into Raptors, Wolves, and whatever, and then you got the crab, and then you got the double crab because he's not gonna fight you for it anyways, like he didn't, right? So he's not gonna do it no matter what. You can recall, and then by the time you recall, because you did double crab, not just one, because you spent that 30 seconds walking from top crab to bot crab and doing it in the recall, you can go back out, do like Krugs into Raptors, drag, okay, or whatever you want to do with those 3 camps.
Okay. More
If you do the
efficient.
double crab, you can always do that option on your jungle path. You don't have to like skip. I don't know why you skip stuff anyways. You like, I don't know, but yeah, cool. Nothing else has really happened. Karma and Molly got a kill. New bug, cool. Wallbird dies, does that. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing much going on here, just pings. Playing for the second drag here. Nollis does not have wards, it's not a big deal. Okay, go back, because you guys die here, this is important. Mistake. Go back a little bit more. Alright, so... now go back. Go back like... Yeah, go back again before Olaf stands there for no reason. Okay, now... Okay, cool. Okay, press pause. Okay, so... This is like very easy, basically. Basically the question is like, because mid lane's not shoved in, or whatever, because... Can you look at mid lane? It should already be crashed, but it's not crashed. Okay, so mid lane is not crashed, and Pantheon's positioning to basically attack Karma, and then Karma has to be afraid of Nunu ganks. And because the wave isn't crashed. So Karma should already be, click on the Karma, on Karma. Yeah, so Karma has their abilities. Karma should have been shoving this wave into the tower because Crab and Dragon are spawning. She needs priority, and you need the priority because your jungler can't walk in, and neither can your support or anybody because they don't have prior bot because you picked a weak bot lane. And then Karma needs to shove so that she can be the first walk to check things, or at least like go around and then go to the ramp and drop a ward around the dragon pit. This is also really important. Why? You see that ward that you have in front of your red buff? So it's a good ward, your pink ward, whoever placed that, but it should be in front because you're playing Olaf on your team. Okay, so it should be more in front because Olaf is not weak. Nunu's not gonna walk into him and try to kill him, and Nunu ganks really quickly and does weird like ganks. So you have to put the ward in the middle where the pixel brush is, so that either he clears it and you know what's going on, or if he's gonna invade, you already see him going to that side. Or you just have vision because you can't be up that far. So you need as high up vision as you can because you're playing. Now your comp's weird because you're playing aggro with Olaf and like Nautilus and stuff. You guys want to fight, go in, but at the same time you can't because you have like weak lanes as like Vayne Nautilus getting bullied by Nami and Graves basically, and so you have to basically 100% gain priority. Like right now, you guys need to just go on this Graves immediately. If not, call in a teleport, which you guys don't have. That has to happen, or you guys need to be like, okay, the waves are really bad. Your jungler has to say this basically. The waves are really bad. We can't really do anything if you guys don't go for the play. We need to just not go for the dragon because we're gonna ward it. If he's doing it, maybe we can do something. Otherwise, we can't go for it because we don't have priority in bot. So we don't have tempo. We don't have prio mid. We can't do anything. We don't have any vision, and they're just beating us. So we just have to accept that we got the first dragon because we're Olaf. We're losing the second dragon because we're the weaker team. Because you don't have a teleport in top lane either. Okay, because I think he died in TP top, so that was really crucial that you didn't die against the Mundo because you recognize that, hey, in 2 minutes, I need that TP for this dragon play. That's something that I talk about when I do like actual coaching and stuff for like teams. But yeah, don't use your teleport as top lane for just coming back. If you die because it's your fault,
I used my
you
teleport.
didn't.
Did. Cause he roamed
For
our
a
mid
kill
laner
or
roamed
something?
our mid laner roamed topped, and he was top, and I teleported mid off respawn, so I didn't lose like waves.
Okay, don't
Keep my
TP too late.
CS up.
Yeah,
While
you can keep your
while he
CS
was
up,
holding
but
he was holding a wave. or farming a wave top that crashed.
Yeah, so
And I
try your
teleported
best
bitches.
to not use TPs to come back to lane because you died or something, or because something happened. Try and save it. If you can't save it for a dragon, then as a team, all of you guys need to understand, especially the jungler, we're gonna give this dragon, guys, because we don't need it to win the game. We picked like weaker lanes, so we have to understand that we picked Vayne, we're gonna win the game like at 30 minutes. We don't need to deal with like the first or second, third dragon. We just chill, and if we have prio, if we're winning the game anyways, then sure. Otherwise, we don't gotta worry about it. We gotta get the setup first and then go for it. And it's on them to actually get it by themselves, the enemy team. If they don't get it, then we can do it in like a minute maybe, because Olaf will come back and then Vayne will like shove the wave eventually. Things like that. Or you guys wait for the teleport in like a minute 30 or something. So that's how we get caught. We get caught out here. So press play. Basically, Olaf I think dies. Also waits kind of too long. But Nami gets a warden. Olaf already sees the Nami. Yeah. So the best case scenario, this is why I was saying earlier to just go for the Graves, is because you're not going for the Graves to get a kill. You're going for the Graves because either he's gonna die, or you're gonna get his flash, or he's gonna back off, and you're gonna get the bait pushed in so that you guys can walk as a 3-man together towards the dragon, and Graves has to go under his tower and farm the wave. And then you guys have that like 10 seconds to do whatever you want as a team, like together. Otherwise, you're gonna be like caught out. But ignoring that, Olaf just goes back to farming. Volibear's thing. Nautilus goes topside, drops the ward on like I think Rift or Deep in their jungle. Goes for a gank level 6. Weird hook, but okay. Interesting for the top lane thing. Gank. I guess it works out. Fine.
I mean, he just looked for a roam and I took a trade before he got there, and Mundo burnt his R
Yeah, it worked
during
out.
it,
That's
so
what I'm
I
saying.
don't really know why he did that.
No, it worked out. The
I
roam
was
worked
going up
out, it's
there.
fine. And
Yeah,
Olaf,
same
I
as
think, was
pushing.
bot side, so fine. We go for these kills. We actually end up giving 2 kills back. In my honest opinion, don't do that either. Just don't die for no reason. Pings, okay, sure. Nahus has wards, but he's running straight bottom. Vayne gets a solo kill. There's a Nunu no one cares about. Okay. Okay, so basically this is where Nautilus is. You should be in his jungle, basically just putting the wards in. And then you should just be so Vayne's recalling, just recall here and then go like, cause you still have 2 more wards. Don't be afraid. If you die, like I know you're like, I'm telling you this now. So there's no like exceptions of like, or expectations for you to be like, obviously doing it. We were talking about this earlier. Just go in there, get the wards in. If you die, learn from it. Like, was that too slow? Should I have known they were there? Could I have asked my teammates? Was dragon spawning? But like most of the time, you're not gonna die if you're just
Well, I
going
just thought
straight.
Nunu passed into his bot side, so I decided to leave and just put what wards I could. Nunu just ran from our tri bush into his bot lane, or into his bot side jungle.
Yeah, sure. Just like try to chase him, because you have Vayne there and Olaf and Karma. I think was dead, but there's no one else. And he's not gonna just come off his camps to go chase you out. You don't have to go super deep. Just over like where his Gromp is, like that ward, and in that like brush, so that your jungler can like know. You guys can know about ganks. And if you die, it's okay. Chilling, losing the thing doesn't matter. So Vayne doesn't recall here. She stays. Olaf gets a
He
kill.
just got back.
I was gonna say
No.
I just
Yeah,
reset
he
it.
just got back.
Oh, you just got back? Okay, then.
Yeah.
Now this should have recalled also and then gone topside to get the rift. And then. Okay, so I'll go back and I'll show you what should happen. So Vayne is recalling right about. Oh yeah, right here. So it doesn't. Yeah, so basically, Vayne recalls. Knowledge should recall. Right. So he's recalling. I think he stays. But right now, he should be running straight to topside to go with his Olaf and have a good support jungle duo to get either top kill or just wards in towards the Rift Herald, do the Rift Herald. And then, because either they get a kill or they have complete control, they can run mid lane, pop the Rift Herald, break this tower together, and then walk to Dragon and get the wards in together if they wanted. Or they can get the Rift Herald recall and then Olaf and all walk bottom, and then get the wards in whatever they want to do. That kind of thing. Now you get the deep ward in. Okay, so you don't go too deep. You should go deeper. Just one ward isn't good enough.
Yeah, I didn't have any regulars.
Yeah, I guess you don't have any wards, right? Yeah.
Right. Only like to put one on the flower
Yeah.
next to wolves.
Don't put any like okay your yellow trinkets never ward like around like dragon like or some of these places. If you're warding dragon, it's usually because you don't want them to sneak it or because you're so far behind that you wanna like if they're trying to sneak baron or dragon like you wanna rotate over. If you're ahead or even, just get like better wards in. Because if they're doing dragon, like it's already gonna be gone. By the time you see them doing it, they're just gonna do it. It's like okay, cool. But if you see them walking to it, then you can actually walk to it
This
at the
is
same
horrible.
time.
Pretty sure everybody targeted a different person.
I think so.
That
Yeah,
just-
team fight was really bad.
So why did we even fight here? That's
We went for a pick on Mundo. He flashed. We like
okay. So
jerked
we have full
off
control of the
tri-bush.
jungle.
We should have left as soon
We
as
go
he-
for Nunu. Okay, Pantheon shows up. Nunu still doesn't die. Yeah, at this point we leave. We're trying to leave, but we get Nunu balled. Karma isn't there to shield. Vayne obviously isn't there. And then we just okay, yeah. So that was just really bad. We went for a tank. The tank trolled us, and then we didn't get the kills. And then we all got trolled. So yep. Yeah.
Fucking Shaco, man.
Yeah, just don't go for. Honestly, you guys, the less you guys play for kills, the more you guys will see better consistent plays. Like honestly, if you guys have 0 kills by 20 minutes as a team, and just have 200 CS instead, like you guys will just do a lot better. Like with the team play and stuff. So at this point, Nautilus should just go. I mean, it doesn't really matter where he goes. You guys already have vision top lane with 3 pinks. Everything else, warding up like this. I wouldn't do this. Once again, I would have my either somebody escort me a little bit deeper and get the wards in, and then I would go chill out. So now let's, yeah, every time you're out of ward, just go back. Like every time. Cause yeah, you never want to be on the map without wards. I don't know if you watch pro play, you watch like the support always recalls after placing, just so they always have them for anything that's like needed. And that's how like vision wars happen. 'Cause they always have wards. Also like rule of thumb, don't buy anybody. Like don't buy 2 pink wards ever. At a time, just don't do it. And the reason why I'm saying don't do it is until you learn how to like actually use pinks and warding, you're just wasting gold on nothing.
I'll usually only buy 1 at a time unless it's for a neutral objective. Then I'll sit on 2.
Nah, just always buy
and
one.
Move, and just move them when. we're
Until you
fighting.
get really good at knowing how and why you need wards, buying one is the option, the best thing. Cause like yeah, especially in like solo queue and like even in team play. If you guys aren't actually playing together to set up vision and play around it, there's no point in buying 2. Hell, like if I played this game, I could play the game and have no wards on my whole team, and I would just know where everybody is most of the time, just off like knowing how the game's going and stuff. So I wouldn't even need wards, but yeah, wards are super good. You just gotta know how to use them, and to do that, you need like better communication, and you need the support to actually just be running around warding like every single time, and nothing else but warding, and then you'll see like huge change in like what you can do and what you can't do.
Dude,
We just
these
die
games
again.
We're such a support diff. It's crazy.
A support diff? What? No, it's not support diff. It's just the fact that like it's literally the fact that you
I'm just
are the
messing with
vision.
him because he's my
No,
brother.
I know you're messing with me. I'm just saying like it's the vision. Like this, the setup is everything.
No vision? God damn it, you're
Yeah.
raping us, Dan.
So go
Fighting
back.
in a corridor with a Nami ult.
Go back a little bit. We're gonna talk about this because this is a kind of important thing because you're gonna get into a lot of situations where this happens. Go back more. Go back more. Okay, here. This is where we mess up. Okay. Press pause. So we had this entire time. We knew it's like 24 minutes in the game. Dragon's still spawning, but only like Baron's up. Now we all were here, so we all knew we were like trying to set up wards for Baron. But when we look at like this screenshot right here, okay, we don't actually have super solid vision. We don't have any wards in that little like top right area that we literally walked through. Nautilus has 2 wards left, so we didn't put any wards there. We went straight to Baron. I guess the sweeped it or we didn't get a ward in. I think there's one like on Baron. Those wards are, yeah, those definitely are 2 wards on the Baron buff. Okay. And this is super crucial. Instead of doing this, okay, walk straight from like mid lane, walk out, drop a ward in that first brush, drop a ward in the second brush, like where the river is, and then drop your third brush like when you go all the way around and drop in from the entrance that blue ward is right now, the blue ward, you top left. Okay, just do that. This way, you can literally sit as your tier 2 towers, and if they come in your jungle, you'll know they're there. If they don't come in your jungle, you know that they're not there. Okay? And then, if you guys need to see, if they don't show up on the map for like 10 seconds, be like, okay, man, somebody throw a blue trinket onto Baron, and be like, oh, they're doing it? Okay, let's go fight. They're not doing it? Okay, no one cares. Until they go sweep it and clear that ward, it's not going anywhere. Okay, and then you guys have pink wards. Drop your pink wards also here, or at least like 1 or 2 on the bottom side, so that you guys can see what's going on. Drop a pink ward in the mid lane if you want, so you have vision control of like what's going on the map. Right now we literally did a full circle. We only have like 2 wards on Baron that are not doing anything because they're literally walked through like their raptors all the way into our jungle if they wanted to, or they can, like basically that they could do that if they wanted. But yeah, we don't have vision. So when we get pushed out of this side of the jungle, because they were there, right? We didn't leave any wards behind to protect ourselves. Not even like on the blue ghost. So now we can't ever walk back into it. Well, I mean, at this point we can because, but we can't actually go towards the Baron from like the right side if they're sitting there. So yeah, definitely just drop more wards. We had a lot of time here just to get wards in, and everything would have been fine. But we didn't drop any wards. We went for the neutral or okay wards on the Baron. Don't ward the Baron. Okay, if you're gonna drop a ward on Baron, like just use blue trinket. Okay, shoot out blue trinket. You guys have 3 on your team. Throw them out. It's 24 minutes in the game. Look at their team comp. They're probably not gonna burn the Baron, so don't worry about it. Okay,
Is
just
it
get
okay
the ward.
to have triple blue wards?
Yeah. So usually how it goes is top lane gets blue, jungler gets red, mid laner gets blue, ADC gets blue. That's usually how it goes. And then support gets red. The only time it changes is if you have an assassin mid laner, he gets red.
Yeah, then he gets
usually.
then he'll get a sweeper.
And then otherwise, if it's like, if you're playing at the highest level, or if you know how to use every single ward, then yes, top wards out. And if you guys go into any pro play game, and you guys see, oh, the top laner always has yellow ward. Why is this guy telling me to get blue trinket? Well, it's because they already know where everybody is. Okay? They don't need ward. They keep the yellow because they always keep playing 1 or 2 for TP flanks and for other things that they need to do. So they have like a reason why they're doing it. And they need it for like a minute 50 or minute 30, whatever it is, 45. They don't need a ward that can be seen and get sweep. They need vision that cannot be denied. And they can just like sit there for a minute because they're actually trying to like play like, you know, LCK Vision Wars, where you need sweepers, you need pink wards, like a lot, to get all these wards out. But you guys.
Sorry to cut off. I just gotta get going. It's getting late. I gotta work.
Oh, go ahead. And that's basically it. You guys are gonna lose this game, and then yeah. So just all about vision. I'm not gonna go into lane states and any like that stuff. And as far as team macro goes, you guys have 0. I mean, you guys are a new team, I think. But anyways, even
we're
old teams
newer.
have zero, like drafting. I don't care about drafting, but you guys have no game plan going. Okay, nobody knows how to help each other, and like the Nautilus is trying to roam top lane for Retro, which is great. So that's one thing that we have going for us. And Arvin's trying to do dragons early on. That's cool. But besides that, we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what how we're playing the game. We don't know if we want to lane swap every single time. Objective dragon, lane swap our ball in top lane. We're not doing that. We're not going for Rift at 8 minutes exactly. We're not setting up for dragon. We're not doing tier 2 plays for tier 2 tower. We're not setting up vision. We don't know if you want to wombo combo. We're using our teleports in to get to lane, or because we died we're using it, or to TP to a fight, but then we don't have it for the dragon fight, which is more important. So we gotta look at these things and make this entire You guys play StarCraft?
Yeah.
Okay, well in StarCraft
not
any building
amazing
game...
at it, but have.
No, yeah, you guys have played it, right? So
Yeah.
everything has a build set order. If you're 5 seconds off your build, that's huge in StarCraft. So here you guys should have timers for Ballin's gonna shove in at 4 minutes. They're gonna recall at 4 minutes. Top lane's gonna do this. And now you guys draw a line and time everything together, and now you guys have a game plan where everything's falling into pieces like StarCraft. And if you guys don't do that, then it's never gonna happen. You guys are just playing solo queue with 5 people on voice comms, trying to make a draft together, and still losing because you don't have a game plan that you've been practicing over and over and over again. And every team type of game has CS:GO has flashbangs things, Valorant, soccer, basketball has setups and plays. Football obviously has a literary playbook. So yeah, you guys need to playbook. You guys need to make a playbook, and then design champions or comps based around how you guys want to play. High tempo, slow, passive, scaling, proactive, reactive.
Do you think if we got a real coach that would help us, or is that something that we can do it just as players? I feel like that's something a coach of a team should.
Well,
be
you guys
feel
are
more focused on.
plat diamond, so
Yeah.
no, you guys would not. I mean, if you guys just sat there and didn't play the game for a couple hours and actually tried to be determining these things with Arvin, and maybe your top lane and stuff, you guys should know that crab spawns at this much time, so the jungle is gonna be here. What do we want to do? We want to push out our lane. Boom. Okay, we got that solved really quickly. That's simple. Silver players could do that, and then be okay, well, dragon spawns at this time, and then you go and watch one of your VODs and be okay, if we shove the wave out like this, what happens to the wave? It bounces back into you, which means that if we slow push it into them by the 6 minute mark or 5, dragon spawns at 5, I think. So top laner can just, is it 5? Yeah, I think it's 5. And then the top laner can just TP bot lane, kill them, and then you can go do the dragon. It's a lot easier. So you guys gotta set up plays like that. And yeah, with the coaching thing, coaches don't know how to do that. Okay, they're if you just promote one of you guys to coach. You guys ever coached a silver team?
No.
Okay, you guys ever coached
I mean,
a friend?
I've coached silver people. But
Yeah. Okay. So coaching a silver person and a team would be the same thing, because even if they're platinum, if you guys are coaching each other right now, there's only so much you guys could say to each other, and the coach that you guys get, even if he's masters, he's not gonna know what to do for everyone, because he's either a top lane main or something. So it's honestly, finding a coach would be useful, because he could try he could worry about this and do it in his time, and not be part of the team, because that gets crazy. But the only way to actually get this done is by doing it yourself, or finding somebody who can do this. And I've coached for 3 years, and I don't know anybody who the hell does this. You go to you go watch what is it, academy teams on LCS stage, and you go to watch amateur Fun Plus Rising League or whatever, all these leagues on Discord. You guys go watch them, or your previous teams, right? If you guys have previous coaches, did they talk about setting up game plans based on time? That only happens probably LCS really high levels. So yeah, you guys aren't gonna find a coach who does that. It's very unlikely. Any org that I've like tried out for coach players, even challenger team, like the challenger support didn't know how to ward, but he's challenged, so I don't know what to tell him. They just are really good players. Like they'll just beat you because they can like, you know, dribble the ball really well and shoot 3-pointers. But as far as like team play goes, they don't know how to ward. They don't know how to like swap trinkets. They don't know how to like not use their teleports for like their own advantages. So it's just 5 really good players, and team plays are a little bit different. Like they're quite different, but the better players just do it better. Like they already know some of these wave management, call timer, and jungling and stuff. That's how you get to like challenger. But yeah, as far as coaching goes, you need to find someone who actually knows this stuff, which would be pretty hard to do. Or you can just ask them, and if they tell you an answer, then sure, there you go. Otherwise, you guys have to just like sit down and go through it yourself. Try to like
Yeah.
literally one person just write it down. Pretty much it. Like I think Arvin asked me to, like, oh, I found a team. Do you want to coach them? I only do.
You only do what?
I only do paid coaching. I don't do
Oh, okay.
free coaching. 'Cause- yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Try explaining this like 20 times.
No, I definitely get it.
That's pretty much it.
But
Yep, I'm also gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Have a
yeah.
class tomorrow.
Thanks for